welcome back.
Welcome.
Previously on TCC. The party had taken their time to rest at their inn before heading out to Shattengrad. And the morning of... Actually, no. Let me retract that. The party had finished their last quest and were resting up. And Kalenik, in the middle of the night, ended up having a very strange nightmare that he was currently trying to figure out, as he was visited by someone in his dreams and possibly saw either the past or the future of the material plane, and is trying to figure out from the demons that he had seen and the torment and evil that had gone on of what this dream actually meant, and unfortunately was unable to reach out to Eidolon to be able to get the information that he needed. Rathic received a note from Professor Marwyn Stenbrook requesting a meeting, and after quite a time of running around Zadash, finally ended up going and talking with Professor Marwyn, who began to explain that he had explained that he understood what the symbol meant that you guys had found on Theodore Blackwell that was carved into him, and that belonged to a cult that was worshipping or following a demon named Kinnick. And he had stated to the party that, everybody was there, stated to the party that in order to be able to defeat Kinnick, special weapons were going to be required. And he had found a note that they had found on a dead Candlekeep courier that had a riddle that was talking about the possible whereabouts of a short bow called the Lux Solus, and that this is one of a few weapons that would be required in order to defeat Kinnick. In the process of Marwyn trying to explain this and trying to figure out or explain to you why this was so important that Kinnick not come back or that the Lux Solus be found, he was assassinated. In the process, Rathic, Yami, and Rathgar bailed out the window looking for the assassin immediately, upon which Rathic flew from rooftop to rooftop and eventually believes that he found the spot where the assassin was located and found pretty much his only clue of anything was a pile of pumpkin seeds. At this time, the Crown's Guard were entering into Marwyn's office, where the rest of the party who were still in the room were, based on what they were able to see, was looking like possible suspects. And so were immediately told to drop any weapons, and they were going to try and figure everything out, at which time Yami, in with Rathgar, hoofed into the room, and Yami was getting ready, he drew his sword and was getting ready to try and take out one of the Crown's Guard, where Kalenik then jumped in the way and took the shot and took damage from the blow in order to try and diffuse the situation and try and get things figured out as far as who did what and how. And eventually, after talking with, I want to say, Archivist Sora, after talking with her, that she had said that it was time that you guys needed to head out, that you needed to go and try and figure this out, and possibly find this weapon if the riddle of the clue was actually the directions or hints on where to find the Lux Solus. At this time, the party headed out, and the party had two choices. Druvenlode, which would have taken, I believe it was an additional 5 days to get to the ruins of Shattengrad, or to try and cut across the river to cut off those 5 days and get there quicker. The party started with a good plan and then immediately deviated from that plan. And the shitstorm started. Where Rathgar was dropped into the river and she swam to the shore about 60 feet away from where she originally was dropped. Yami was almost brought across until he started to be teabagged into the river. And he finally makes it to shore, but in the process starting to get dragged back in because Rathik ended up in the river. Dulaka ended up going double size and decided to just walk across the river with Yeleni on his shoulders so that she could get across. And Kalenik just floated across and made it to the other side. And that is where we are now. All the fiasco has happened, and everybody's trying to figure out what the hell.
And no mention was made was how Mark got across the river through 3
Mark
nat 20s,
Bamf.
but that's okay.
Oh, that's
Mark,
right.
He echoed.
No, he
No,
floated
it's
across.
okay. It's okay. Mine was not spectacular. I just rolled 3 nat 20s.
Oh, my
It was pretty spectacular. You like
Never
bamfed
again
yourself
roll
across.
another nat 20 in the
All I
entire
asked for is
campaign.
acknowledgement. Thank you very much.
I will cut here, and then I will start again.
No!
Umbral
start
roll
again.
4 with the
No.
most amazing ingenuity of anybody to
Go on.
use.
Go on.
What's it called?
See, now you're pausing.
Echo. See, I almost said shadow.
We're just gonna call it bamfing from now on.
He just
Yeah.
bamfed across the river. He said,
I did.
and there he was.
Poor cat. It's already starting.
I was using your term, Cat.
As
You didn't
Kat so
acknowledge that I
eloquently
said
said,
Oh wow.
We're starting out strong.
We are.
I need a rest.
I
In
would say
real
we're
life, are we
derailing.
playing?
It's more like
Probably
we're double
both.
derailing.
I just okay.
Double D railing?
I just
Double derailing.
Now
reformed.
OnlyFans now?
Rathik, you look tired.
Yeah. Yeah. I need a rest. I'm not going to be able to go anymore.
I run over and give Rathik a hug. Thanks for taking us over across the river. I think all of my potatoes made it. If you're hungry and you need to like refuel and stuff, here, I'm going like right here.
Let go of me.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe that's why it was so hard for you to carry Yami. He had a whole bunch of potatoes with him.
I think the biggest one might have been in his head.
I may or may not have pooped in the water, but I now feel rejuvenated. So I'm ready to go. That water really woke me up.
I'm not
I have
going
suffered
anywhere.
I've
Yeah,
suffered no
isn't-
ill effects. I am ready to go.
Wasn't the whole thing that time is of the essence, Rathik?
Are you going to drag me?
Well, you could
It is. And
ride
I
in
just
Mom's
saved
butt.
4 days.
Remember? We put Mark in Mom's butt.
What DM, what time is it?
oh, you guys are roughly around 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, I don't know
much-
how that bag
go
of yours
over the
works,
timing.
but like, can you fit in it? I can carry you on my back if you fit in your bag.
No, he does not want to get in the bag because
I'm not getting in the bag.
one cannot breathe in the bag.
Can you poke
I'm
your head
exhausted. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Is that chocolate or is that poo?
out? Well, thank you. We still appreciate it, man.
It's fine, but I gotta fix all my stuff up, and I don't know. I can't go anywhere yet.
DM, how many days did we save again?
You
Was it 7
traveled
days?
7 days to get to the river, so you'll be cutting off 5 days.
Okay. So we have bought ourselves some time. It is okay to take a rest to regather before we go up the mountain. Do you all
Okay.
agree?
I'm down.
Okay, so you guys all take a short rest.
Are we taking a short rest or are we making camp? What are we doing here?
I mean, if we take
only
a short
2.
rest, we're going to be
What
at the
time
point
did
where
it
we're going to end up having to make camp soon anyway.
We could like walk for a few more hours, I feel like, right?
Well, that's
I
not
have,
Rathik.
I have double exhaustion points. I'm not going to be able to
Fine.
keep up.
It's fine.
How does exhaustion work? Like, what makes
just
it
getting
go
If he
ready to
gets
look
a
that
long
up.
rest, he'll get 1 point of exhaustion
Yeah,
back.
he has to do long rests to get
So
those
he'll
back.
still be exhausted the next day, but
I'd
only
be
at
perfectly
level
happy
1.
to carry you if you prefer that.
I
Or
don't
you
know.
can ride in Mom's butt. I mean,
Because being
whatever your
exhausted,
preference.
mechanically being exhausted isn't going to hurt your chances of walking. It's just like if we got in a
I
combat.
think it
where you had to
reduces your
roll.
walk speed, doesn't it?
speed is halved.
On,
Really?
on the
By the second one, or is that the third?
on the second one, speed
second
is
one?
halved.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna put him on Dewey.
All right, and I need to fix this. Give me that cap. I gotta fix my bow.
The water breather
The water
thing.
Yeah,
breathing
the
cap.
I think you already
the
took
water
it back,
breathing cap.
actually.
The what?
You had already taken it back.
Oh, had I?
Yes, you
Oh.
smushed it on
Yami
my
had it.
head.
He's exhausted. It's okay.
All right.
All right.
I will.
I pick up a wet, bedraggled bird and stick it on my shoulders.
I don't. The only way to get it back any of those points is with the long rest. You said.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Well,
Or
all
a
right.
greater restoration, which is far beyond
Okay.
us.
Then let's. I don't know. If somebody wants, I'm gonna let me fix my bow and then we'll. If you want to carry me, go ahead. I don't even care. I'm too tired to care.
Okay.
I'm trying really hard to have pity for this situation.
Rathik.
Hmm.
You did yeoman's work. You did most of the work getting us across the river. I, for one, appreciate you.
I feel like you saying that.
Sorry, you dropped your bow there. Let me grab that for you.
Sorry, Eleni. Was it something I said?
Oh man, everything came spilled. You held your pouch up to your bag of holding upside down there. You can't do that.
An entire picture just fell off the wall. Sorry.
Damn.
I was momentarily afraid for my life. Please continue.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I help Rathik gather everything that fell out of the bag of holding, and
Yeah. Throw it all back in there.
Okay,
All right.
onward.
And so, for expediency's sake, we'll do the travel like we had before. So you've got 3 days of travel left to get to the ruins. So who wants to be rollers?
What are we rolling for?
I'm
Survival?
gonna roll the percentage die for each day.
Oh, right.
I can.
I'm
Okay.
down for one.
Okay.
I can
I'll
do
do one. I just want to grab my D100.
So Yeleni, Yami, and Dulaka.
And if 3 days have gone by, does that mean Rathik gets his exhaustion points back?
Rathik will be fine by the time you get there.
Yep.
I got a 94.
All right.
Damn, girl.
Day 1 went without a hitch.
I got 75.
Day 2 went without a hitch.
I feel it's important that I.
Whoa!
Wow.
He brought out the cannonball.
I've only gotten
It's
to
gonna
use
take
this like
forever for it to stop rolling, though.
3 or 4 times. So.
I don't even know how to
what
read those.
what we're seeing now is that's actually the size of the rounds in Dulaka's pistol.
Thunk.
43.
All right.
Oh. Are we fucked?
Day 3 goes just fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, as you guys are traveling, you go through a kind of a. I mean, you're not going through a forest, but you end up through an area of trees, and as you
Wood?
exit out from those trees, you see, boom, you see what's on the map, and that is where you come out at.
Rooms.
And what you see, you're slightly on a little bit of a hill, and what you do see is this completely shattered old town that it's unknown right now of what has destroyed that town, but you do see this whole town. And what do you do?
Which side? We're coming over the
You're on
bridge
the-
there?
You're on the north side, north for lack of
Oh,
a
there
better
we
word.
are.
Top right,
Northwest,
top
yes.
right corner.
I see
All right.
us. Look at us. Aren't we cute?
Do you want me? Do you want me to go up and get a good look at this place?
That would be wise.
Are you okay to
think
do
so.
it? I know you've done like a lot of work. Wait, no, let's do
Nah,
this later.
I
Never mind.
feel
I'll
better
shut up.
now.
Ooh, a building! And Rathgar's gonna run up to this one.
Stop!
I'm not chasing after this time. I wouldn't want
I mean, she
people
won't
to
be
get
dumb
upset.
about it, but she will, like, look around, you know? She just look.
Let her
She's just gonna
proceed.
look.
She is the strongest member of the party.
Oh my God.
Yes, but
As
she
she,
gives
like,
us away.
I'm
and
going
we're
flexes
all-
on
Does
the
she
way
go
out.
inside?
No, she's just gonna stand in the front and look around.
I'm
Okay.
going to intentionally go up and do an investigation from above. So I believe that would be a guidance-worthy event.
For you?
Yes.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I'm going to guidance myself and go and take a go up, 30, 40 feet to get a good look above the town, the area buildings.
Okay.
If there's anything of
Can-
interest that
Can we
should be
see
aware of.
before he takes out? Can we see from our vantage point that that these buildings are missing roofs? I mean,
You can't.
Is it obvious
On
to us
some
that-
of them you can tell, but on others you can't tell if it's just a possibly a flat roof. You just you don't you can tell on the first two. So here and here,
Mhm.
you could see that those don't have roofs because those are closest to you, and you can
Okay.
see by the tattering of this building right here that it's still somewhat intact, but not by much.
Raph,
And of course here you can see that from the distance, just the walls are shattered down and you can see the light
Yeah.
through there. But further on you can't really tell from where you're at.
okay.
All right.
Rafik, before you fly, take care. Some of
Okay.
these buildings are dilapidated. Whatever you see may also be able to see you.
And
That's a good point.
can Rathgar also check out this house that she's in front of as well?
Yeah.
Although it would benefit us to get
Investigation.
that type of recon,
-1.
it may benefit us more to
I
take a
got
more
a 2.
methodical approach to.
Well, if you're only
Looking at
standing
these-
at the door, then yeah, you don't see much.
Cool.
Looking at these buildings.
All right.
You can
What
see what's
about-
straight ahead, but that's it.
What about
Wow.
Doug Dave?
And DM, can I
Dave-
get my echo as well on the
Dave
screen?
does not exist currently.
I see.
I could send, and I
Dave
can't.
does not exist in this dojo. Oh,
They,
sorry.
Well, if you guys are
the
worried about scope,
automatons can't
Sorry.
really report back anything like that anyway. They're
Understood.
not intelligent.
You had
well,
something.
yeah,
Lee.
but if you have one that just if you have mom just kind of like run through the middle of the town and make a lot of noise, then anything that's in there that we might be scared of might just come out and follow mom, and then we
the
know
problem
what's
is
going
we
on.
don't know how much could be scary in there. We could be dealing with nothing. We could be dealing with one or two things. We could be dealing with an entire horde of enemies.
Do we have
And
to
if we
proceed
go
through
about
this
it-
Sorry,
town?
what was that?
Meanwhile, Rathgar has disappeared inside the building.
Okay.
You said,
I
you
never
said do
listened.
we have to proceed?
Tell you what.
Hang on.
Let
So
me go-
let me go with what Rathik was doing first.
Okay.
Who flew up into the air.
I'm going to go up to about 120 feet, so I'm a little bit out of, a little bit. I'm not going to necessarily attract attention. At least
Okay.
that would be my intention.
And from where you're at right there, so you basically just went straight up, right?
Yeah, just kind of up, just to
Okay.
kind of get a layout of what the town looks like, and if there's anything that looks super, pertinent.
So from your vantage point, you do see majority of the buildings are pretty bad. They're pretty in bad shape, missing roofs, whatever. You do notice that there's. What was your investigation roll?
I didn't roll it. I have a
Oh.
passive investigation, but give me a second. Oh, that is the wrong button. Maybe I should find where my browser went. There it is. All right, investigation.
Okay.
Hang on, I got a thing.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah.
So, from what you can see, majority of these buildings look like they probably have. You do see a lot of wild vegetation growth in a lot of these, but you also see a lot of white. From your
White.
vantage point, you can't tell exactly what that is yet, but you do see a lot of stringy white all over the place.
Oh no.
Stringy white. That's not great.
Oh no.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to flip to Rathgar because she did bolt right into the building.
Well, she stood outside for a while, saw nothing, and then walked inside.
Mark, we have lost the bunny.
She will be well.
And as
Yeah, not
Rathgar
good.
walks in, she is fighting through some spider webs, which none of you know about yet. But she's going
like,
through a
"Oh,
little bit of spider webs.
These are sticky. What is this?
But just off to the right, in front of you, you notice a chest.
Ooh! And
Oh no.
she will immediately run to it. Her
Rathgar,
right.
Rathgar,
So what is that?
Rathgar.
Her right is this. I'm trying to click on the Roll20 screen.
Her white would yes, right there.
Yeah, I had to figure that out.
I'm at the door
I'm
doing
a
this.
spatial learner. She's not looking, man. She's not looking.
I'm going to eventually tie her up.
She will bite through it with her little bite.
Kinky.
You could just put her right next to it.
She's underneath
Oh.
it.
There.
So what do you do with
here.
that?
I mean, oh god. What I would do is I would investigate it, but Rathgar is dumb.
Has Rathgar ever seen a mimic before?
I don't think she has. Let's be completely honest. She's gonna try to open it. Let's
Okay.
be completely honest. That is something she
I
would
turn
do.
around, I look at Mark, I'm like,
Yeah, Mark's echo is right next to you already.
I would
Oh.
like to remind the DM of my my short bow of warning. Just so you know.
And what did that one? What was the warning for?
What's
Sorry,
the warning for?
I had that and then I lost it.
It
It warns you of any
warns of
danger, right?
While the weapon is on your person, you get advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised.
That's legit.
I have to check.
But
how
you're not
far.
within 30 feet of me. I don't think.
It's 45. I'm right on the edge.
It's
Too
cool.
bad.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
It's almost
So-
like maybe I should have chased after you like last time, but I learned my lesson.
and just in preparation, just because I don't know what's here, I haven't seen the white stringy. Knowing because I did this before, I'm going to start to think of all the possible things that could be in here, including potentially undead, and I'm going to use Eyes of the Grave.
Okay.
In which I know the location of any undead within 60 feet. Obviously, I
Okay.
know where I am. That isn't behind total cover and isn't protected from divination magic.
Okay.
And this is when you find out Rathgar has been dead the whole time. Just kidding.
Kindred spirits.
Zombie buddy.
So Rathgar goes in, she starts fiddling with the lock and pretty easily gets it open. Ah, what do we got in here?
I don't know.
Open it.
Okay.
Rathgar, wait.
She pops it right open.
Oh.
Right as he goes, wait. She pops it open and is turning around going, what? As she's popping it open. And she finds 19 what looks like coins
Oh.
inside the chest.
They all have little mouths.
Her little fingers give it. She's like, guys, I found coins, and she will pick them up.
Okay.
And then I hear that and go, "Oh, potato money!" And I start running toward the
Oh
building.
no.
Please stop. Please stop. Oh my god.
Nobody's
Okay.
ever
Now
seen
going back to Rathic.
Pirates of the Caribbean yet, have they?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be
will.
skeleton bunny. Ooh.
All right. I
So going
step
back
in.
to Rathic, you see that there's just a lot of just regular, seeming like regular buildings all over the place. Definitely torn up, definitely fallen apart, weathered, really old, and like I said, overgrown with vegetation and the white stringy stuff. But this over here, you can see by the size that this was something of significance over here. Probably a synagogue, probably a...
Yeah, where are you pointing?
Over here.
I don't see
Yeah,
it.
maybe
on
he's
the,
too far zoomed out.
Oh yeah, she's got to scroll it down. There we go.
Okay.
So this is a place of significance.
big
It looks
thing?
like it does have a spire that looked like it could have had some religious symbols on it, or some sort of symbol on it. But this whole thing is just this giant.
Sounds like
looks
a courtyard.
probably like a synagogue
This
from
thing
your
here?
vantage point.
Okay. There's a big courtyard up ahead.
The big
It's
one?
kind of surrounded. It looks like a religious place.
Are you yelling this down to us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if we're able to hear you from 120 feet up in the air.
Fair. I'm going to fly back down.
We'll hear it.
There's a big courtyard up there that kind of looks like a religious place, and there's white stringy stuff all over the place inside here. All these buildings are really old and falling apart.
White stringy stuff.
I
Meaning
was
webs?
I don't know. Maybe.
I was
Lenny,
trying
did
to
you say
ask
something?
earlier. Yes, I'm trying to ask. Is it absolutely necessary for us to go through this town? Can we just go around it?
Aren't these the ruins we're supposed to be in?
Isn't this... Is this not where we're supposed to be?
Are they? Am I just?
We walk completely past
Completely
the area we
confused.
need to be at.
I thought they were in mountains.
Where
We are in
Dewey
the
is
mountains,
at,
We're in the forest.
Dewey
sorry.
takes a step and steps on a piece of wood and does see. All he sees is Ingrod.
Stratton God. Strat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chatting God.
Grod. I think
Yeah.
this is the place.
All right.
I believe the place we are speaking is called Shattengrod.
Oh. Shat.
Shat in the grod.
I don't know where the end went, but
I thought it was Stratton, George.
sorry, I
Yes,
stepped
what?
on Shat. That's my
Rathgar
fault.
did that back in the river.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, those were not chocolates. Just letting you know.
Anyway,
Um,
I'm now in the building with Rathgar.
I found
Okay.
coins.
You do see that they are definitely webs.
Rathgar, let's be a bit more careful, shall we? You don't know what you
Am
might
I not
find.
being careful? I looked through the
Yeah.
door and I saw nothing, so I walked in.
Yes,
So,
but looks
sorry,
can
I
be
was,
deceiving.
I'll admit I wasn't paying that close attention when the guy who got shot with the arrow was talking. But, remind me, are we, looking for a specific kind of tunnel in here, or are we trying to go underneath these ruins, or are we just kind of taking a look around and exploring, and, we're supposedly, hopefully, getting here before the other folks are getting here? Do I have that all right?
We're looking for a bow called the Box Soulless.
There's a catacomb beneath
box.
with a temple, is what we were told.
Oh, you found the temple.
It looks like there looks like there's something like that up there.
We also
I
found
guess we
spiders.
just-
Yeah, we
Big ones.
probably want to clear that out before we go into it.
Well, I mean, if we go past the spiders, if we can avoid bothering them, then maybe they'll be able to alert us if there's more people coming behind us. If they're
I'd
getting to
tell-
tell us what the others.
I tell Rathgar, gather your findings. Let's join the others and figure
Okay.
out what we need to do here.
And
I
she's-
take one quick cursory look around just to be sure.
Gonna try to take all the coins that she found from the chest.
Yep.
I don't like the way you said that, Larry. I don't like it at all. You just okay. Okay.
What have I done to make you so
highly
paranoid?
cursed coins.
I wonder.
All right.
If
I
we're
will
gonna
put
walk
those in my
through,
inventory.
are we gonna walk through? Do we want to? Is that what we're planning to do?
I got a 15 investigation.
So for the building that you're in,
Yeah.
okay, so you don't find anything else in that room, but you do see that it's a lot more webs than you might feel comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna walk up with them. I was asking, are we gonna try and walk through here without bothering the spiders, or what are we doing? We've
Well,
already
yeah.
gone into a
I
building.
think
I mean, I'm happy to go with what the group decides, but if it were just me out here, kind of like I've seen some tussles and some races. This is a race to treasure, pretty much, right? So if we're
I
just
found
trying
treasure.
to get, yeah, so if we're trying to get to that bow first, then it makes the most sense that we sort of try to avoid any altercations that we might come across. Just try to go straight for the bow, especially if there's folks behind us that might not avoid those altercations, right?
Well-
So shouldn't we try to kind of sneak past the spiders and
Maybe,
let them deal with the other folks?
but the thing about it was that this was kind of a riddle. We have to find a way into the catacomb, and we don't know how that works yet.
What was the riddle again?
Oh, God, I wrote some of it.
It was cryptic. He just basically said
Mark
that we.
knows it.
I sure don't.
Mark repeats the riddle word for word with his eidetic memory.
Well, if we're looking out for spiders and stuff, Mom's a
in
big
the chat.
spider, so can
there,
she do
thank
like
you.
some kind of mating dance and like attract the other spiders, and then the
What?
spiders will then like us because they'll be attracted to Mom, and Mom's like our friend?
Mom is a
Mom.
robot.
Mom
Yeah,
puts
but
on
she looks like
hula
a giant
skirt.
robot spider, and so can't she like pretend
Oh, are
to
you
be
looking
like
for
a
hunk of
regular
cotton piece of
spider?
meat?
Does
I-
Mark recite the riddle word for word? And if so, can the DM
He
retell
already
us?
put
the
it
It's
in
in
riddle?
the,
chat.
it's in the chat.
I mean, I could do it for
What? Oh,
posterity.
you put it in the
if you
chat?
In the depths where the shadows
Yeah,
creep.
If anyone else is,
want. Mark can't read.
if anyone
Oh,
else
fuck,
is
you're
watching
right.
this, they won't read the chat, so maybe Mark should
Yeah.
recite it.
You're
I
right,
shall
Rathgar
recite.
can't read, thank you.
There you
I
go.
shall recite the riddle to all. In the depths where the shadows creep, a slumbering star is laid to sleep. Once it soared in heaven's bright, casting justice with purest light. But now, beneath the earth it lies, waiting where the darkness dies. Seek the tomb where silence reigns. Find the light that darkness chains. Only the pure of heart may claim the bow that bears the sun's own flame. End of poem.
I think we have to kill all the spiders.
I think altercation is inevitable.
Why do we have
Sure,
to kill the
but-
spiders?
I don't.
Get rid of the darkness.
But it-
Spiders are natural creatures, as far as I've read, that they just inhabit the land. I don't think they're particularly dark. I feel like we should, again, try to find I mean, okay, if we run into a spider, I have no problem killing it, but I mean, I feel like we just go straight to the temple and see what's going on there. It seems like a better place to start than seeking out some spiders that may or may not want to bother us.
I'm gonna
Yes,
roll a
I believe
dice real
slowly
quick.
and cautiously making our way to the temple is probably the best.
Well, I don't know a lot about
Even if we
species.
find
You guys
more
are lucky.
I
chests
don't know a lot
with
about
coin.
species and stuff, but Kellenic's a drow. Don't those guys usually like spiders?
Well, not when they're attacking me.
I believe it is best
Yes.
to avoid battle as much as we can. Even though I love battle very much and love killing things, I believe we must move expeditiously to try to
and
find
cautiously.
a solution.
If we
The
don't start
temple-looking
moving,
thing
Rathgar is going to
is
start
this
running into
way.
another building.
I roll stealth.
I'm just saying. If we don't make a decision, Rathgar will run into
Hey,
another
can we
building.
just sneak over to the temple and start there? And just
I mean, I could just
start there.
fly over there.
26.
You can fly. I gotta walk.
Hey, look,
We're-
another building.
Weird
No.
idea.
No.
Then let's make a choice.
I just did.
I listen. If she's running, I cast detect magic on myself, and I'm going to follow her.
Okay.
I'm going to
Really
follow her with the
weird
shadow.
idea.
You cast
Larry,
it on yourself?
Yes.
Because I
Or
grew up in
in general?
agriculture, could I do a nature check to see where the plants have been most affected to make an assumption on where the spiders might be congregating the most?
Damn.
Yeah, but unless you were actually looking into each building, you're not going to really be able to tell that.
Just like where I'm at now, can I see like any kind of path most traveled sort of ordeal?
Oh, I got you. You just mostly see that through most of the buildings, that they all have some sort of a coverage on them of the webs, and that the growth. I don't know how to put that, because a spider's not going to be trampling much.
Right, but I would know like pesticide sort of stuff, but like in a natural way. So like seeing where like more spider webs are congregating more than others, like any kind of like extermination kind of stuff I'd had to do in like the agriculture fields in my village, notice signs of where things might be congregating so I know how to treat. I feel like I might have that kind of knowledge, but I also wanted to put it in a nature check so I kind of,
You don't see a lot, like in the building that Rathgar went into, the building over by the Echo or by Mark IV, not much. But as you start approaching closer into the village, you do notice a little bit more where Kellenic is.
Okay.
And you just notice that it's getting thicker the more you get into town.
Okay.
I'm moving methodically through the town, just looking at each building, stopping at each doorway, just peering in before I move past. Just trying to be as low profile as possible.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I did. It's a 26.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, since Rathgar's in front, I don't know if she's gonna want to go to every building or if she's gonna actually listen to Rathic and go straight to the temple.
Okay, so Kellenic, as you approach the door on this building and peek inside, you do see a spider inside there.
This one that I'm right in front of?
That you're right next to. This is you, right?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the door is right here. So as you approach, you do see inside there, you do see a spider in there.
All right.
But it has not noticed you.
Okay. I back up. I look at everybody. I start doing, hand signals that thinking, that they probably don't know, but basically saying back the other way, not this way.
Dulok is trying to stealthily just make his way straight towards the temple.
Okay.
The what? The temple?
The temple, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said nipple. I was like, okay. I mean,
Rathic,
you do
did you say that you're flying?
I'm just kind of hovering in the general area of us. I'm not like within earshot of walking distance. Kind of.
How high?
I don't know, 5-10 feet.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 for stealth.
15? And how for where you're at or where you're going?
I am trying to go.
I will say that with that,
I'm trying to do this.
If you are taking the road, I'll say you got to here
To here?
undetected. See the blue marker? North of the temple.
Don't see
Okay.
the marker.
I don't see the
Yeleni
marker
is
either.
not going with the rest of the group. She's
To the,
following.
like the upside down Y right here?
Where's
Yes.
Lenny going?
Perfect.
Who are you following, Lenny?
I'm not following anyone. I'm going through the outside.
Oh, okay. You're following that path. Is that what
Yeah.
you're gonna say?
I'm
Gotcha.
sticking as close to the woods as possible until we actually get to this area.
Okay.
Rathgar is gonna go to this room.
Okay.
Mark is using the echo to advance scout and using hand signals to communicate.
And how far can the echo go from you? 60?
30 feet from 30
Oh,
feet
30
from me.
feet from you. Okay.
Yep.
Mom is
Okay, so
following.
as Rathgar goes in here, as you're going into that little house, you're walking into, it's kind of like like an entryway. It's like the two walls right there you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So you really don't see anything except for straight in front of you, but you do see that it opens up to the left and to the right.
Does she want to be stealthy? What would she do? She would just go in. Let's be completely honest.
Okay.
I'm
Mom,
gonna be
follow
consistent.
her.
Okay. So you get into here and go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay, let's hope it's better than 3.
Oh, no.
The exact same fucking number. 3 minus 1. That would be a 2.
You just see a lot of vegetation growth in here.
switching dice.
Pretty thick.
Wow. She's gonna kind of yell and go, "It's messy in here." And
I'm gonna-
she'll go in further.
With that, Kelenik and Yami, you start to hear a rustling in the building that you are right next to.
I immediately conjure my blade.
I would have been off this direction, probably over the top of the building towards her, if she's...
I look back at everybody and I just say, go, go, go. And I'm assuming are there any windows on like this side of the building, or the opening is over here, right?
The door was on the east side, but there
Right.
are windows along the wall where you're at.
I duck below the windows as I run past.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth going past.
Another one?
Oh, nat 20, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, that must be a nice
Make
day.
it past, no problem.
And
Mark's going to do the same thing.
I would have to roll the same thing, because ever since you mentioned that all of the webs were over near Kelenik, I've been following Kelenik ever since.
Okay. So, what was your roll, Yami?
$21.
Okay. So you guys all make it to that southwest corner with no problem. You
I
guys
rolled
are all
18,
together
by the
over
way.
there.
All right. Do we see? I mean, looking at this side of the north side of the temple here, there's no entrances here, right?
No, not on the side that you're on. No, you do
Okay.
see where the path goes into. I will say, give me, well, all four of you, give me a perception check. Don't move, Kelenik.
Okay.
Just give me your perception checks.
Yep.
Got an 8.
Just looking at what it is.
14 on the die for a total of 14.
16.
All right, so, whoops, switch there and there. So you are on your, you get to this point and you're looking over into that opening where the trail goes, and you do see there's a spider right there that is what looks to be wrapping up its food.
Ooh.
Its back is to you.
Frodo!
We should leave it alone and move away.
Rathik, are you inside with Rathgar?
I went up over the top of the building and like kind of perched up at the top because I...
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Yep.
Let's hope it's better than mine.
Boop. 26.
Nice.
Okay. So
Why
you
couldn't you
notice
roll
a
like
little
this
bit
last session, Mike?
What's that?
Why couldn't you roll like this last session?
Oh, well.
with your owlin eyes. You happen to notice right here underneath the brush. You see a chest.
Ooh, okay.
Before you get to that part, Yeleni, I need a stealth check.
Aye, aye. 16 plus 9.
So 25. Okay, so you're traveling no problem so far. Staying alert, you're watching over, basically that kind of sideways walk almost, looking into the village while you're walking along the road. Do you take that intersection or do you keep going south?
Does it look like anybody else is trying? I'm assuming I can't really see from here where the entrances are.
I mean, right now you see me running the opposite direction that you are.
I was getting ready to say that. You do see the other four, and you see that they're going opposite direction.
So they're going away from where I'm at?
They're going away from where you're at.
Okay, then I would keep going south.
Okay.
Lenny, by the time we get to Lenny, she's going to have the bow in her hand.
Yeah. Hey guys, I found it. Let's go.
For real.
Lenny's a smart one.
Why are you all playing with spiders?
We're all-
I said we don't have time for this.
We're all running through town. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Okay,
dun.
so Yami, you just were running to the spider?
So, I mean, I'm thinking as an agriculture guy, and I'm used to exterminating these, and my sword's out, so
God damn it.
it's dumb.
no.
But my character would go, I found one, and then rush at it.
Yummy!
Yami, no.
That's what he would.
Go
Mike,
ahead and roll for
Even though
initiative.
we have already established that we are going to avoid fighting the spiders, Yami
Mike,
is going
I
in
want to let
direct
you know
opposition of
this
that.
was not on Rathgar this time.
No, but you're going into all the buildings.
That's
Yeah,
why I
but-
followed you, because I'm like, God damn it.
But it wasn't me this time. I just want
Oh,
to say
boy.
that.
20.
Here.
We just got lucky. I've been in buildings there's no spiders in. Oh, we all rolling or just?
No, we wouldn't be in combat. We're not even
Okay.
near there.
No.
Well, I wasn't sure.
And right now it's only Yami and
Spider.
the spider.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Am I close enough to see that? I mean,
Do I smell blood in the air?
Well, you were standing right there when he turned around and yelled out about the spider.
I think knowing that, I would be like, I would look at my gun sadly and pull out the sword I have. Look at my very loud weapon. Go a different route. So I would probably want to be in initiative if I could.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh. Well, that makes sense. 7.
7. Okay.
Because I'm fiddling with, like, not used to using this. Here it goes.
Okay. So the spider. Well, hang on. Before that happens, let me put a pause. Go back up. Everybody split up the party.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
tried.
So
I tried.
what are you guys doing up north there with the treasure chest?
I'm going to plop down at the treasure chest. If I do have, I guess I still have detect magic running.
Okay.
If there's
And
anything involved there, nothing.
you don't detect anything now.
Okay.
If you plop down next to the treasure chest, she'll notice you and walk over and go, "Ooh, what'd you find?
I found a chest.
Ooh, open it."
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is the Indiana Jones part of the treasure hunting, right?
Are you gonna find cursed coins too?
I hope they're not cursed, but I hope they're coins.
Pirates of the Caribbean coins. Are they? Do they have
Okay.
skulls
So
on?
after about 5 minutes, you guys fiddle that thing open, and you find 16 more of
Those
the
little coins?
coins that Rathgar found. She found 19. Now you guys found 16 more.
Ooh, you can hold on to them, but I have more than you. I just want to let you know.
And then you have also found inside there an amulet.
An amulet. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
And now that the chest is open, you notice that it's got this weird pulse to it that's kind of dim, but the amulet is warm to the touch. It's got a glowing amber in the middle.
I'm gonna cast Identify. Yeah. I'll cast Identify on the amulet because we don't know what else is going on.
And that's
there.
an instant thingy, right?
It takes it lasts 1 minute, I think. I think it's
But instant.
Is
casting
Is
time's
the-
1 minute, but yes.
is the chest pulsing or is the amulet pulsing?
the amulet.
Amulet's pulsing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But only you know that right now,
Yes.
Rathic.
You're gonna take a minute to identify something?
The casting time on Identify is 1 minute.
All right.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, now we'll go back to the fight.
You might as well put me in there as well. I would not have run away as I got to this point and then heard Yami and saw him run in and went, shit. So
You're running in this. Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
and run back the other way.
I rolled an 11.
Mark would do
11.
the same.
Yeah.
11, and what did Mark roll?
Initially, I rolled a 6.
6. Okay. All right. So it is the top of this. How far down do you go, Yeleni? Oh, you're real quiet.
I mean, she's gonna go.
There we go.
I mean, ideally, she's probably gonna go down here, but I don't know how long that's gonna take, and/or
Down where?
like to this
Oh, to
area?
that intersection? Okay. Go ahead and give me your stealth check.
Another one.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Because you passed by that building.
27.
Okay. You're doing good. Traveling on. All right, now back to the fight. So, Yami, what do you do?
Well, seeing that it's a spider for reasons that I do not know, my chest starts tightening and I get really, really angry. And then my my grimoire starts like looking like it's glowing like a weird black color. And then I just rush the fucking thing with my sword.
Okay.
So that would put me... I'd have to get close enough. And then... 22 to hit.
22, that hits.
11 damage.
Okay. So, Yami just goes running in, gives that thing a stab, and it lets out a spidery shrill. I don't know what that sounds like, so I'm not even going to try.
You got a bunch of voice actors here, man.
Yeah. It's a task. We'll give you a voice.
I love it.
So that
really hurt.
that spider lets out a shrill. And so, Dulaka, give me a perception check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
17
Here we go.
more show up. That's the end of the campaign.
That is a. Oh no, this dice is hard to read. Okay, that is not a 1. It is a 7
Okay, a
for a
7.
total of 7.
So, you don't notice as this spider crawls over the top of the wall and is behind you. Well, actually, Mark, you would have seen that.
I'm running straight for it.
Oh, and
So-
Kalenik would have seen it too. Seen it crawl over, and it's looking at Dulaka.
Beware.
So, is that all you can do, Yami? Is that your turn?
Give me a second. Let me roll this to see if I can do something else.
Everybody else be figuring out what you're going to do.
Did Rathic and I hear the spider shrill?
Nope, it's
We're
odd.
No.
We're not anywhere near them.
Wait.
Well, I
Yeah,
wasn't
it's-
sure
okay.
how loud the decibels
Okay,
were.
it's an odd number. So with
I
an
don't-
odd number, I also, as a bonus action, cast Wrathful Smite on it.
Okay?
So that would be 7 necrotic damage.
Okay. Got it.
And then, yes, then that is my turn.
Okay. So now we are on to Kalenik.
I don't see my spiritual weapon on the
Oh, let me go
screen.
get that for you
Yeah.
here.
And if you wouldn't mind, just put it near where I am. So I don't have to go searching for it.
Near where you are. Ba-dam, 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 ba-dam. There you go.
All right. I'm like, I see that thing crawling over. So I, of course, cast it right on him. Oop, where'd it go?
It went under him.
Went under him. Ah, there it is. I can't.
Can you get it?
There we go. Yeah, I got it. All right, there we go. So I do kind of run this way, but I cast a spiritual weapon there, and
Okay.
so I will make an attack roll. Let me see. Spiritual weapon. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well, I got a 17.
Okay. 17. That's a hit. Sorry.
Okay. And then, all right, hold up. All right, let me come back to here. That is. Yeah. Where is my thing? Okay, get out of here. That is only 7 points of damage. However, Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I do for now.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Are these spitters are alive, right? My little thing. They're not undead spitters.
No.
Okay.
So this spider turns around onto Yami and spits out its little web. Wrong die. Hang on. La-da-dee. So 17.
Yes, 17 hits. Is the web a spell, or is it just, web to web?
It's just a web.
All right, give me
I need you to do a strength check.
Well, give me... Okay. 9.
9? Okay. You did not pass it. So you are now bound. Hang on, as an action. So you are now restrained.
Okay.
And that's it. So that ends that spider's turn.
Okay.
This spider comes down off the wall. You can still see your spiritual weapon there.
Yes,
to Dulaka, and it goes to attack. Brings in its front legs, trying to grab and attack. That's definitely not. But 15.
No, that does not hit.
I didn't think so.
Is it safe to say I've noticed the spider now?
You notice the spider now.
Okay.
You just your back was to it, and it just happened to go. You're like, as soon as you see Yami get into those webs, you're like, yay, and you move your body just a certain way to point it to warn people. And the spider
What sound did I make? What sound did I make? I didn't
Yay!
Yay! I think my hippo form has now transitioned to be 2-dimensional, and my 5-fingered hand now has 4 fingers to represent the cartoonish character I've become. Anyway,
now you're up.
So as I step forward,
wall.
I still know for being loud or soft, but I got the sword out now, so I go. So as that one barely misses me, I go, yeah! And I spin around and I try to hit it twice with the sword.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna.
My bad, baby. Yeah.
First attack. Not good. 11 on the.
That
hit.
misses.
I thought we were avoiding these things. Okay. Cool. 12.
And miss.
I'm like holding the sword backward, like trying to like.
I'm not used to this thing. It's also someone else's, so it's really small.
This
just a
weapon is
scimitar.
foreign to me.
Yeah, it's just a scimitar we found at some point, and I kept on just in case. All right. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Mark 4.
I am going to send my echo right next to the spider that just came down, the one that's closest to us.
Okay.
And I'm going to initiate my attack through my echo.
Okay.
Just attacking with Atreya. So my first attack is 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. So then that's going to be a whopping 8 damage.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to attack again through my echo.
So as it's trying to go for Dulaka, and the two of them are entangled, you just jam that thing right into its torso.
Yep.
And the 11 misses. So it screeches when you first hit it, and then as you were trying to go in for that second shot, it just went right under it.
Mark just says, "Darn it!" Way over here.
Have you ever heard a spider laugh?
And then
It's
that's
laughing at you.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So now we are back to Yami.
Right.
What are Rathic and Rathgar able to do at this point? And Lenny?
They're
The
still looking at
adventures
his
of
chest.
everybody else.
You guys can start coming. If you came out the door, you would see this little skirmish from the doorway.
Okay.
Yeah. In the interim, while that has happened, I would have put on the necklace and said we should go find everybody else.
Okay. And
Did
I
you
would like
did you
to
cast
dash.
that spell though, Mike?
Which spell?
Identify or whatever it was.
I did.
Because that's taking a minute.
Which
I know.
is,
We went through
So
like
you-
6 turns of people, though.
but that's one round.
Yeah, but
that's
one
only
round.
one
is-
round.
6-second
10
round.
rounds is a minute.
Oh, you're right.
10
you're right.
rounds
Okay.
is a minute.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
be occupied for a while.
Yeah, you'll be otherwise occupied for a while.
Okay. Well, but he's still not told not to follow you, so.
Yeah. How far can I move in a turn while everybody else is going? That's as far as I'd like to go.
You'd be able to go right to here if you were moving. That's a normal
would
30
Like to do that.
right there.
Yay. And
And
I
roll
would like
your in
to-
it
okay. And yeah, and I want to rage as soon as
since we are at the top of the round.
By the way, DM,
10.
I'm listening.
I forgot. I cast. I forgot that I cast the spiritual weapon at level 3, which gave me an extra D8 of damage. So that's an extra 7 points of damage on that spitter.
It's an extra
If-
how much?
An extra 7 points. If
7?
you will
Okay.
allow me to take a mulligan on that and realize
Yeah.
that I would have cast it at a higher level.
Okay.
My
Bless you, whoever
initiative
sneezed.
was 10, by the way. I don't know. if
Yeah,
you-
I accidentally hit it in Yeleni's somehow.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So when you made that hit with your spiritual weapon, it's hurting. You've knocked off that spiritual weapon, slices right through it, and 2 of its legs have just been chopped right off.
Damn.
That's probably why he wasn't able to grab hold of Dewey.
There you go.
That and his immense size.
Let's see. And in that 6 seconds, I would say Yeleni is probably. Can you see the marker by you?
Down here,
So you're right about there.
past the building.
We can barely hear you.
So she's just past the building.
Yeah. In that 6 seconds.
Okay.
And give me a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
$11.
11. Okay. You hear a really, really, really quiet sound just on the other side of the wall. Going west, I should say.
Okay. Can she roll another stealth check?
Yes.
She's just gonna let everyone else fight while she goes and does the fucking job.
That's another 27.
Okay. So I will say that you have moved to right about here. There we go.
Idiots.
That's on my way, yeah.
by idiots.
Okay, so Yami
Yeah. Strength
is
check.
currently restrained.
I wasn't saying, oh my god, to you, cat. I was saying,
And
oh my god, to my
you
actual
can't use
cat.
spells when you're restrained, right?
I don't think so. Can't. Oh yeah. Don't ask me.
No. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can. You can restrain. You can still. Well, but it's a web though, so it's. I mean, you're kind of stickied up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just do a strength
So
check.
I'm gonna say that you're gonna, unless it's just a voiced spell, something.
18 for a strength check.
Okay, and that ends your turn. But you do break out of it.
Okay, I can't use like a bonus action.
Well, to break the restraint is the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Heard.
I don't know. The other DMs, help me out here.
Oh no,
Would
I'll
say it
Is it
accept,
a
again?
bonus?
I'll accept that.
What?
A bonus action?
I,
if
I
they're-
thought the strength check would be my action, and then I still get a bonus action. But I mean, if you
Yeah.
just want to do
Yeah,
it where
strength check with the action. If you're able to do anything else as a bonus action.
Okay, so go
I
ahead
mean,
and
it
take your
dep-
bonus.
Yeah.
let-
I mean,
well,
it
let me-
kind of depends on the
let me
wording
see
of
if
it.
I'm allowed to do anything else. Hold on.
Yeah. Because like you can't make an attack.
I'm not allowed to do anything else. Never mind. Okay, then no.
Good. That ends Yami, but you are no longer restrained.
Okay.
Back to Kellenick.
All right. Let's see. I am going to. Why can't I grab me?
You can't grab yourself.
Easy. Yeah, I can't. Wait.
I just heard what I said. My bad.
Yeah. I can't move my character for some reason.
Are you on?
I can move the weapon, but I can't click on my character.
Okay, let me look and see what happened here.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. How did
I
that
can't
switch? Okay, give me a sec.
Okay.
I don't know how that changed, but it put it under Mark's control.
Mark controls everything.
You should be
Right.
good now. Oh, wait,
All right.
hang on. Now
There
you
we
should
go.
be
I
good.
got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of run over here just to check on Yami. Wait, where was I? I was right. Where the heck was I? Was I right there? 5, 10, 15. Oh, that's why. This is me.
Yeah, that's what I started noticing because I changed the name on the one that you pointed, and then I realized, wait, that's Mark.
Okay. That's why I couldn't move him. I was trying to move the wrong guy. Yeah, let me slow this thing down a little more. All right, so I run in here. Spectre weapon kind of swings around right here. Takes another hack at this spider. So that's going to be
And I think I messed up when Mark attacked. He should have attacked it or no, did I? Yeah, I think I messed up. You should have had, actually, Dulaka should have had advantage on his attack. And I messed that up. Because spiritual weapon, once it makes contact, gives it advantage to the next attack.
That's not spiritual weapon.
That's not spiritual weapon.
That is guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay, good. Then I didn't mess up.
My misses were legitimate.
Okay, good.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, though, I rolled a 18 to hit with the weapon, spiritual weapon.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right. And let's see, I got 6, 7 plus 4, so that's 11 points of damage on that spitter.
Okay. 11. So, whoops, wrong thingamajigger. That thing does its little spider noise and rolls over on its back and legs curl in.
Nice.
It's dead.
All right, and then I run over here. As I round the corner, I pull out a dagger, and I whip it at the other one.
I'm in your way.
It's big enough.
You're small and it's big.
Yeah, I can hit it on the one side. All right.
Oh
so
no, I
that's-
meant do you also nick me while it's going past my face?
That's an 18 to
Now
hit
he's
that
dead.
spider. Oh no! Sorry,
I already have a backup
Yami.
character from all your
Takes
threats,
it to the
bro.
back of the neck.
Yeah.
I've already built a backup, bro, with all the threats. you made.
Just
Okay, so you hit.
another casualty of war.
All right. And that's gonna be 6 points of damage from the
6?
dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this
Do I
thing
see that-
now has like tons of ichor, whatever you call it, coming,
Ichor.
just pouring out of it right now.
Okay. And then I move. Let's see. I move the spiritual weapon here in front of me.
Okay.
All right.
So
That's
now
me.
we are on.
And I
Sorry, go
just
ahead.
yell out to Yami. Do I see that Yami is has broken the hold?
Right as you throw it, you see him coming out of the webs, out of the webs that were holding him.
Perfect. I just say Yami. That's all. I'm just like, gotcha.
So Rathgar.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna try to go after whatever's left. But how far? How?
She's running person to person. Where's another one? Where's another one?
Yeah, for real. She can get to here.
Okay.
40 is here too. Do I have reach in my?
I don't think
Does a
you do.
battle axe? Does a battle axe? Are they long or
I
not?
don't think it does. Excuse
Well,
me.
she can do shit all then.
Yep.
Can she throw? She's gonna throw a hand axe from 5 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, come on, little dice buddy. A 10.
That's a miss.
Second, she has an extra attack.
It clangs right next to the
16.
spider. 16, that hits.
Cool. And that is going to be 10 slashing damage.
10.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is it.
So you chuck it, and it sticks right in its little, right between the mandibles, and it just curls over, and its legs all curl under.
Did it die?
It's dead.
Kill stealer.
Literally, she's like, I hear destruction! And she runs, and one dies, and she goes, fuck, I missed! And then she runs over and chucks one, misses, and then she runs over and chucks another and goes, ha ha! So she's
right.
happy.
Are we still
She
in
picks up her axes, though.
in
Dulaka
combat?
spins around and just kind of like gets his sword right, and it's just like he puts it away.
How does it feel? Tell me how it feels.
Can't hear you, cat.
It's really quiet.
I always turn it down when I'm typing because I don't want to be that obnoxious person, and then I forget to turn it back up again. I was just saying, Dewey, tell me how it feels. How does it feel to have your glory stolen from you?
Oh, Dulaka was just glad he figured out like how to actually hold the sword. So
Oh, wow.
All right.
he's not a glory guy.
While we're here, Rathgar would like to search these ruins.
At this point, when with everybody that I see, I just as I'm still wary of spiders coming around the corner. I just look at everyone and go, "Can we please not announce our presence?"
In my
I
blind
just want-
anger, I run into the next building and go, "All of these must die!"
Oh,
And then I
no.
run into the next building.
Oh,
one to
no.
Can
Ooh,
somebody
not
hit him
the-
over the head
not
and
the
just
temple,
knock him out
the
yet?
one to the,
I
to
feel
the
like
right.
I'm vindicated in general.
Rathgar looks at Kalenik and walks over and kind of tugs on the bottom of his shirt and goes, I just want to let you know this wasn't my fault.
How far did Yeleni get while all of that?
So, Yeleni, how far are you going here?
She's just gonna go as far as she can while y'all do your thing.
Okay, so she's
Yeah,
going to go
she's
to
just
30.
going for a stroll.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna try and enter the temple if she can.
Okay, so...
But she's gonna look around and try and see what's inside before she
Alright.
goes in.
Do we see? I mean, it doesn't look like it from the map, but do we see any kind of entrance to any way to get into the temple from the room we're in now?
You don't see from where you're at.
Okay.
The room I'm in, I rolled a 12 for investigation.
Okay. And there's tons of webs. You see a lot of bones that are still wrapped up into webs, more like mummified bodies, things like that are wrapped up in these things. In the corners and along the edges, you do see a lot of the vegetation, the weeds, the vines that are growing up the walls, especially in the corners. But you don't find anything else in there.
Do I see a way, like a stairwell or a way down at all?
Well, as you get to that spot right there, into that doorway, you have a friend.
Don't split the party.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
This temple, I think you mentioned it has a spire.
In the
Does
center
that
here.
indicate that the roof is completely intact, or are there openings in the roof?
There's openings in the roof.
Okay.
And you
So-
can see that from just where you were right now. Sunlight's just blasting into the room.
Okay. I'd like to move my echo 30 feet in the air, just
Okay.
straight up, and see if, I guess maybe roll perception for the echo to see if it can see anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because I guess we all know where the entrance is as humans, but our characters they're just walking blindly right now, right?
Yeleni, I'll have you do a stealth check.
Thank you.
Right. My Echo rolled a 19.
Okay.
18.
So you got ready to round the corner, and as you took a step, you see that spider that's just kind of slowly just kind of moving around inside there and make it back behind the corner for it not
Yeah.
to see you. The echo goes up, and you do see through the echo, you do see that same spider in the temple.
So I can't see through the Echo. I would love it if I could.
Oh, then,
But,
yeah.
but the Echo can remember we were talking about hand sounds.
Okay,
So
that's right.
The Echo's going to turn around if he sees. Does he see the spider, and does he see Lenny?
He sees the spider, but doesn't see Yeleni.
Okay, so the Echo's going to, in midair, turn and look down at me and hand sign and go,
Bat?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is our new sign for spider.
Apparently. It's the same sign for bird.
Okay, so then that happened.
and I announced to the party, my Echo has detected a spider in this building.
Does anyone know where Lenny went?
The minute he announces it, I run toward that building.
Oh no.
Would you have heard me, though? You're kind of far.
Okay,
Yeah, you're kind of far.
Could
Okay,
you have heard
where
me?
did
if I
you
didn't
get
hear it, then I'll continue going into the other building. If I heard it, then I'm going where I
You
know
just
a
start
spider
operating in ways that Rathgar and Jammy can't ruin everything.
Okay,
Yeah. I start-
Rathgar has not been the shit stirrer this time, guys. I just want to let you know.
Okay, so
And this is why Yeleni is off on her own and dropping things on the floor.
Well,
She's
Yes.
fucking
Happening
done.
over there.
Roll stealth again.
After I drop my water bottle.
Am I done casting Identify yet?
you are close. I think you have about 20 more seconds.
While he's doing that, Duloc is going to start moving towards the, just like, he's going to keep following the path. Just like, okay, alright.
Okay?
Is this who am I next to? Is that Kalenic?
Yes.
Or is
Yeah.
that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk with
I
Kalenic
heard
now.
I heard Yami, yell a war charge, and as I was trying to gather everybody around and say, let's go about this a better way, he takes off, and I'm like, and then take off after him because
I follow Kalenic, and as we're running, I go, maybe you should make a sign with him too.
Duloc was following behind, just like, I guess this is what we're doing now.
Mark follows as well.
So this building that you guys are next to, that does not have any entryway. The debris is all fallen to where it's, unless you're going to try and do some climbing
No, let's
to get
just
over the
keep
debris to
going
get
down the
in,
path.
it's closed off.
No, I'm blind anger. I'm just gonna keep running around until I find an entryway to a building. So I guess
what's blocked off?
This
The building that
building.
you guys were next to.
So then I guess I would go up
yeah.
to this one.
Oh.
I've lost where you're at. Where'd you go?
Up.
Oh,
He's
up
over
there.
here, right? Yeah.
Like
He,
that.
like,
Kind of
complete-
blends in with the scenery.
He completely veered off from
Yeah.
everybody. So
This
give me an
whole-
investigation
this whole
check.
time,
Okay.
Rathic's just up there going, what is this? What is this?
And Rathgar, I need a stealth check.
Stealth check. Let's hope
12.
my rolls are better.
Won't work. Oh wait, hang on. So the
18.
spider will follow her for 120 feet.
I'm keeping up with Rathgar, so I can do stealth.
Well, I
if you
know,
want.
but I'm just saying
Yeah.
if it's a matter of her doing stealth,
Oh,
Depending.
Nat 1 on stealth.
Oof. I have an 18.
I'm just yelling after Yami. Yami! Oh,
And I'm
okay,
like,
basically
I ignored my own advice.
there, it can go to like here,
twice if you can hear me.
and basically, Mom stops moving right here.
Flawed logic.
And with,
you blink?
with that, Rathgar sees this big spider starting to come out through the entryway.
Oh no.
Where's he?
no.
Where's Yami right now?
So I will say, I erased the original turn orders.
I mean, this would be a new initiative. So.
Yeah.
It would be because you guys were done. So go ahead
Really
and
too bad none of y'all are within 30 feet of me. Oh darn.
I'll be right back.
Where's Yami right now?
Up top.
Yami's way up top. He's investigating that building up there.
Oh, I'm going to.
we were running after him.
No,
That was my
Yeah,
whole
I
thing.
went a different direction.
I wasn't gonna go that direction, but I was running after him, making sure he wasn't gonna get into more trouble.
Oh,
I
then
feel
you're
like
up there.
I feel like you ran that direction. I was following you, and then I saw another path and went,
Yeah.
oh, and then went straight
Where-
that
oh,
direction.
So he went.
'cause that's
okay,
classic.
so he went
So-
up in there.
Yeah, I went
Yami's up
Gosh.
north.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Kellenic's up north with Yami. Dulak is trying to get to the temple still, so like that's where.
Yeah, same with Mark.
I'm trying to find Lenny at this point. She's been
Yeah,
quiet.
I mean,
and
honestly,
it
yeah,
unnerves her.
that changes because I wouldn't have. I thought my bad. I totally thought that he ran down this alleyway.
22? Fuck yeah.
Yep.
So
Mark was
I'm just-
logical. Mark's trying to get into the temple.
I'm just up here trying to tell Yami we need to go this direction.
Let's be honest. Rathgar doesn't even know why we're here anymore.
Don't forget to when you roll your initiative,
Click on your character.
Click on your token.
Yep. Sorry. Forgot
Oops.
to.
You fucked up. You fucked up, Sean.
I know. So common.
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
Unless you're rolling real dice, then just tell me what you rolled.
I got an 11
Pretend that's
again.
what I did.
Lenny, oh, that's not Lenny. You're not Lenny. Oh, no. Or are you? Are you Lenny? Lenny, you
Okay.
have 8 legs now.
Mark, Dulak, and Rathgar. Okay. All right. So
This whole time I've secretly been a druid.
Lenny, why are you
The
attacking
tea all
me?
makes sense.
So, right as you end up passing by this doorway just fine. Well, actually, hang on.
I got an 18
now
in
if
stealth.
Kalenic never went down here, everyone else passed their stealth.
Oh. Well, can this just keep our initiative? And then
So
I'm
it's
just
starting
gonna...
to crawl out and it's looking at you.
Oh, do I not notice it, I'm assuming?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep running. How far can I get?
All right, so it's coming out behind you. So, let's see. We are both able to go 30. So don't just go taking off because you got
okay,
other guys that
sorry.
were with you.
Sorry,
So
30.
you can go
Let
your
me-
30 if you
let
want
me
to
see
on your
30,
turn
so
there
that's
because she doesn't
15.
notice.
And this is 15, so that's my 30.
All
oh, wait,
right.
I'm 40. I have 40 feet.
Okay.
15. Okay, so that's 40.
So I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So
Can I
this
see Lenny at this point?
gets to there. You can see her in front of you.
Lenny! Lenny, I see you!
Do I see her?
Do you
So
see the spider
she
behind
went-
me?
Giant
Spider
spider
went.
following her.
That is a great visual. That is
Right?
fantastic.
Hi,
All of that work. All of those awesome stealth checks.
I really got
And I turn around.
But I'm whisper yelling. I'm being kind
She's
of quiet.
bringing one with her.
Raskar just thinks she is super stealth right now, and just this whole big thing walking right behind her as Yeleni turns around. So we're on Dulaka right now.
Dulaka is very conflicted because he wants nothing more right now than just to shoot the fucking spider. I guess we'll give it one more go. I don't know if this is worth trying to be quiet about, but I'm gonna just run up and try and hit it with the sword.
He's all Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy!
No, that was Yami.
Yeah,
That's
Yami
true.
Leroy Jenkins. This thing.
yeah. Dulaka's more just
Well,
this is
there's
not the
chaos.
plan. Okay.
Well, I guess we're Leroy Jenkins in it.
Well, no, okay. That's a natural one.
Oh,
He is
So
not
he-
good with a
he does
sword.
not like the sword.
Trips and loses his balance as he's trying to swing his sword at it. But
Do
yet
we hear a hippo fall on the ground behind me?
No, it's more just like
Do I hear that?
Go ahead. You have 2 attacks, right?
I got one more. If this one misses, I'm shooting the next one.
Fuck it. Natural
That's
one.
an 11.
Oh,
That's a miss.
Yeah.
and the gun's coming out.
I literally just like chuck the sword away, just like, hey, no. All right.
So that's your turn, right?
That's my turn.
All right.
I'm not action surgeoning on a spider.
So
Right.
Mark 4, you're up.
Oh, did I
Alright.
just miss my turn since I haven't noticed it?
Yeah, you just walked. You still don't notice.
I love that.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to manifest echo right next to the spider here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack via the echo with my Atreya. That is a beautiful 8. Please tell me an 8 hits.
Well, if Dulaka's 11 missed, the 8 for sure is missing.
Fair enough.
We're killing this thing, guys. We're
All
killing
right,
it.
I'll take my second attack. Second attack is a 16.
That hits.
All right, let's roll some damage. That's 10 points piercing.
Okay. And at that, it now realizes, well, shit, somebody's behind me. And it turns around to Dulaka and Mark IV. But we are now, let me do a quick, as it lets out its little noise.
Squeak!
Let me do a...
I feel like I heard
that definitely
one.
failed. Okay. So, it's just the one. So, it turns around on Dulaka and Mark now. And Rathgar, you are up.
Did I hear it scream behind me?
Yes, you do hear the noise.
She's going, oh shit! And she's like, I'll be right there, Lenny. And she turns around and she charges it with she's gonna bonus action rage.
Okay.
And just be like, 1 sec, Lenny, I got you. And she just runs straight by it. And uses Tyranny.
And don't forget, you've got you should have
Advantage?
what do you call it? Advantage because of
You guys
What's
on
it
the other
called?
side.
Flanking.
Flanking.
There's the word.
16. Does that hit?
Yeah. Was that your? Was that
I love
both rolls?
Sunni's name.
No. Oh wait, no, that wasn't both rolls. Let's
Yeah,
try
give
again.
me another
nope,
roll.
Yeah, 16.
Okay,
so that's
16.
gonna be 16 slashing damage.
Dang. So, on that hit, it just rolls over and it's.
Oh, I didn't even need to use a fucking rage. What a waste.
You saw how quickly we're mowing through these things.
I don't think she did though, because she was looking
No,
in a
she-
chest,
She just all she knew is like she ran up and hit one with an axe.
and then she
it
was
went
like,
down.
"Ah!" you know. And she's gonna, and she goes, "Okay, Lenny, I'm done. I told you that'd be quick." And she's gonna come running. I don't know how many. 40 feet still.
No, because you went.
Oh wait, I did 15.
You went
so that'd
30 to
be-
get to him. No, I'm sorry. You went
No, I
15.
went-
You're right.
I went 15. So
15.
15.
So you have 25 left.
15 and 10.
As she is running toward me, I put my hands up like this and do this.
That doesn't
And
do anything.
she goes. You hear the cartoon as she her heels dig into the dirt and she stops and she just goes and tries to look around her to see if there's anything more, and then she looks at you and goes.
She does the whole.
And then she goes, "What?"
And then the two heaviest members of the party come steamrolling around the corner.
Stealth? What's stealth?
Weirdly, we're
Oh,
both
do I
good.
need to roll
We're both
stealth
good at
again?
stealth, but not good at quiet fighting.
Yeah.
Not where Rathgar's
Not
at
where I'm.
yet.
Okay, cool.
But now we'll go back up to Kellenic and Yami.
Well, has
Right.
Rathic finished his
No.
spell?
It's the world's minute.
He's just about done.
It's almost done. It's a time warp inside this building.
Let's do. the
Rathic like looks up from the
again.
amulet and goes, "Guys."
I've got a beard now.
Bearded owl.
Comes out and sees all the carnage and goes, "Yeah, that checks out."
You've never seen an owl with a mustache before, but
It's been a good run, guys.
Where does the mustache go on an owl?
He's
Is it
molting.
above the beak?
Got his mutton chops now.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I just. Do I still see Yami, or he ran?
He's kind of in the debris.
Yeah.
You're just running in his direction.
Yeah. I step a little farther, and I'm like, Yami.
I completely ignore him.
Oh
Just
no.
rage, just super angry on a mission.
All right. Well, then I get up to. Yeah. I get up
When
to
you
here.
said "all right," I thought you were
I-
gonna be like, "I'm
all right.
done." I'm going back to the rest of the
Yeah. Let's see how this works. I yell out, "Child, stop!"
Oh, you got the child.
Uh-oh.
Then I run into the building.
Oh, he ain't stopping. You're gonna have to knock that
He's
little
going
bitch
to get a
out.
whooping. That boy.
Somebody's about to get smacked.
That boy going to get whooping.
All right, about this time, Rathik, you're done.
Oh my god.
But he knows what it is.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna put the necklace on, and where'd everybody go?
Did you actually find out what it was?
Did you
though?
actually find out what it is, or you just?
He didn't send me the link to that yet. He
It
did.
was. He sent it in the chat.
Yeah, I sent it in the
Yeah,
chat
he sent
earlier.
the thing in the
Oh, did
chat.
you?
I just don't have an item thingy for it, but it's in here.
There you go.
Somewhere.
Radiant
one.
amulet.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I
He's
want a
nice.
necrotic resistant boosting amulet. I just got
I
19
like that. That's
dumb
cool
cursed
treasure.
coins.
I'm definitely into the cool treasure. All right. Well, since everybody's gone, I'm gonna, I guess, fly straight. I mean, there's no roof on this building, so I'm just gonna fly out of it and see if I could see anyone or anything anywhere that I know.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. Let me. Perception. That's a 7, so no, I don't,
Nope, you don't see anything.
because this is how I roll.
Graphic flies into the side, or flies into a window.
All right, well, I'm just gonna kind of go off in this direction.
Damn,
I'm
Windex. Makes
There's
it so
no roof,
see-through.
but he keeps hitting into the window to get out of the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bird.
The Windex slime, Leslie. Oh my god, that got
Thank you, Cat.
I'm literally just gonna fly basically down along this thing because I'm assuming they're gonna. I mean, the logical course of action is they were all over here anyway.
Okay.
I'll fly over top of this building. I still do have detect magic on.
All right, just hold right there for now.
You see a couple of big dead spiders.
Yeah, you do see that. As you're
Check them for venom for your arc stuff that you can make.
Mom would at this point probably come back to me. because
Mom isn't close enough for her to get a new command from you to come back. She's still following Rathgar.
It doesn't do
Oh, yeah.
okay. She can't follow her. That's the
She's just watching her biological brethren die.
the order ends. She's not able to complete it. It basically just stopped because there's no. It couldn't get past 120 feet away from me.
Oh, I got you. I don't know that if it's that far though. Hang on.
It was from when I was measuring it out when I was doing it originally. So I was here and I did to that.
Oh yeah.
That was
Okay.
as far as she could go.
All right. There's that. There's that. But wouldn't she, once she's within range now, be going back to her last directive?
That's up to your discretion. I don't know how that would actually operate. If it would cancel it out completely, or if it would just resume the last.
I think without having a new order, it would try to continue back on its way.
Okay. So how far away is? Nope, it can do it.
So it paused, waited for the spider to get killed, and then went ahead and went back after Rathgar.
Oh. That's how we're doing it.
Said, "Oh crap, that spider's bigger than me." Okay, so we did that. So Yeleni, we are back to you. What dost thou do?
What are you telling Rathgar?
Well, it depends on how receptive Rathgar was to her.
Well, I think she's just confused. She's going, what? That sigh.
There's a big spider behind her in the temple, and she takes time to.
I mean, right now, the spider doesn't know I'm here, so I'm trying to maintain that as much as possible. Rathgar approaching further could jeopardize that.
She's being a little quiet, though.
What she thinks is quiet is very often not quiet.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
Fine. She starts walking closer. But she's
to me.
going to be very stealthy about it, or try to be anyway.
Okay.
I'm assuming stealth roll.
Give me another stealth check as you pass that opening.
22, 21.
Okay.
Damn.
You make it across.
And then she starts whispering, "There is a spider in the temple that I do not want to deal with, if possible. I see that the previous agreement that y'all made as a team went not followed by the evidence of the said spider behind you. So,
Oh, but I didn't wake that one up.
I
That
know.
wasn't me.
But someone's waking them up, and I'm trying to avoid that happening so that the world doesn't end when we all die and the other cultists get the bow."
Lenny, don't worry. I'll protect you.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the rest of the world and the people that I actually care about. You almost died.
Dulaka comes around the corner.
I don't care about myself. I care about everyone else.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us.
Well, I care
I
about.
forgot about my accent.
Well, I care about you, so I'm gonna follow as quietly as I can. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Let's be stealthy and
Okay.
and to keep our impulses to a minimum.
I've actually been having a pretty good day of not being impulsive.
I'm proud of you for that.
Has she?
The
Thank you.
coins suggest otherwise.
It started out a little bit rough, but I think I got there.
Okay. I
At,
appreciate
at this point, Dulaka and Mark have absolutely come up behind them.
And
Yes.
she turns around and she goes, "Shh! We're being quiet."
Someone just shoot me now.
Why would
I don't know if I can. I've been missing every. I mean, I've been trying to use a sword, but
Yeah, he hasn't been doing very
I
well.
I have not.
Definitely injure you.
I have not shot a single thing.
Yeah,
Trying to
he's-
keep quiet, but
Well,
Yami's
that-
running around screaming. By the way, I don't know if.
Oh, so it's his fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
well then let's not mention to Yami that there's a spider in the temple that we need
There's
to
a
get
spider
into.
in the temple. It's this. There's a spider in the
Well,
temple.
we need to go into the
However-
temple, so we might want to take care of it. They don't seem very hard.
Well, I didn't see, at least I don't think I saw any way to get into the catacombs from inside that room.
Do you want me to sneaky kill it?
I can send the Echo in to scout out an area.
Is the echo invisible?
It is not, but it is very dark and hard to see in shadowy areas.
He doesn't make noise either.
All right.
I can throw my pointy stick at it and kill it from afar.
I think we'll
Yeah.
let the echo try first,
Okay.
and then if all else fails, then we go in charging.
Pointy stick?
With the pointy stick, sure.
Yes.
And I will not shoot the spider.
She like pats your leg and goes, there.
I'm doing what I can. Just trying to help.
There needs to be a way for your echo to let us know, however.
Yes, my Echo and I have developed a form of communication using hand signs. For example, if my Echo detects a spider, it will do this.
I love that. That's kind of what Lenny was trying to tell me.
Well, I'm glad you've connected the dots now.
Okay, go ahead. Send the echo in.
I didn't see any dots.
Okay, so before you guys do that,
My
back
heart.
to Yami and Kellenick.
My investigation for this place, I believe, was 14.
14.
Yeah.
You just find more webs and a lot more vegetation growth in there.
then I start walking back out.
And run right into me.
I start going this way, and as I'm walking along the side of this building, I'm slowly have my sword, and I'm just banging it on the wall. You skies skitter in the dark, leaving webs of deceit and malice, preying on the weak, poisoning the world with your filth. You are not creatures of nature, not mere beasts acting on instinct. You are corruption giving form. A blight that festers in the cast of creation, and like all evil, you will be torn from this world, burned to your very bones, and cast into the abyss where you belong. No mercy, no escape, just judgment. And as I'm walking along the walls, I'm clanking my sword slowly against the walls to try to, like, bring something out through, like, noise and vibrations.
Rathik, you hear all this as well.
Kellenic looks at him and says, "Are you done now?"
I will be done when every one of these things are vanquished
Yummy.
from the earth.
Listen to me. You are putting the rest of the party in danger.
The only thing I will
understand?
listen to is justice. And then I start moving.
I just
moving
get
this way.
I'm like, be gone with you then. And I take off.
And then I start moving this way and just clanking on this wall as
I go back to where I knew
slowly
everybody else
navigate.
were.
I'm going.
And then I end up in this over by the building that we weren't able to get into, and I'm clanking against the wall of it as I walk by.
I'm gonna follow behind Kellenic. I'll, because I have nowhere else to go. I was like, where did everybody go?
Oh, I shouldn't have
I was trying to find the child because he took off, and now I don't know where anyone is. We were going
Yami,
south.
put yourself where I put the marker.
Okay, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I just start heading down as quietly as I can down this alleyway.
You guys do your normal 30.
Yeah,
Okay.
really.
Oh yeah. At this point, we're all just clustered up by the edge.
Yeah.
Detect magic hasn't pinged off anything.
No. So what's the other group do now?
I think Mark's sending a shadow in, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or
How
echo.
far can it go?
It can go 30 feet away from me once I manifest it.
Yeah, see, you're not the only one. I'm not the only one that says shadow, sucker.
Shadow, echo.
Yeah, you're welcome, Larry. I did that just for you.
Right. Oh, I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Because I care.
Inspiration.
Can you make my sword work now?
Switch out your dice. All right,
But
so
it's
go ahead and do your
pretty.
thing, Mark.
All right, so I from here, let me measure real quick because I can just manifest the thing anywhere I want. Okay, that's too far.
Anywhere you
How
want.
much-
that's
I
too
can
far.
manifest it anywhere I want. Yeah, I can't do it over there though.
Yeah.
Well, true. That's a very good point. So the walls of this temple from this vantage point, like, are they torn down? Is the roof open? Like, what's the situation with this area? Which you can't see me
Yeah,
pointing
there's
at.
no roof there. It's all
Okay.
open.
All right, so then that case, let's see, I'm here right now. I'm going to move myself a little bit closer to there. Then I've got this much. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to manifest my echo in the
Now,
air.
Is it
Oh.
where you have to manifest it to some place that you can see?
Well, I can manifest it 15 feet away from me, and then I can move it up to 30 feet away. So I can move it as long as I have a line of sight to where I'm moving it to.
That's what I mean, the line of sight part.
Right, that's why I wanted to know if, like, the walls were down or up. If the
No,
walls
the
are up, I
wall,
couldn't.
walls, just no roof.
Right, so I can do that as long as it's lower than 30 feet. Is the roof higher
Well, the
than
wall
30
is a
feet?
typical wall, so that's going to be 10 feet or higher
Okay.
of
Are
crumbled
you
wall.
trying? You're trying to manifest your echo above the wall? Is that what,
Yeah,
you,
so I
what
can
you're
see
saying?
down
Oh,
into the temple.
okay, my bad,
Yeah.
bad. I misunderstood.
Oh,
Sorry.
no problem. Yeah, I'm just going to put them up in the sky because
Okay.
I can do that.
Gotcha.
So that's why I
Echo
wanted to
in
know
the
the height
sky
of the
with
wall.
diamonds.
All right, so I'm manifesting the echo here, and then I'm going
Thank you
to
for the pity
move
laugh.
him.
Yep.
So he's about
I
30
knew it.
feet up in the sky right now,
Okay.
and I'm going to move him there
Okay.
to just look inside the building.
So you do see a lot of vegetation. This one's got a lot of spider webs in it, a lot of carcasses or cocoons, you could say.
Cocoon.
And roll me a perception.
Okay,
Pupa.
perception. That is a beautiful roll. An 11.
Yeah.
Just sees a lot of the extra growth and sees that spider. However, the spider does notice the echo now.
Echo?
Nice.
Okay.
And it turns towards the echo.
Okay. Does the echo notice that the spider notices it?
I will say in the scanning, being up above how it was, yes.
Okay.
It does see that it turns and faces. Not necessarily sure if it's looking at him, but it turns to face.
All right, and that's the only spider it can see currently, right?
Correct.
All right, so then the echo's going to turn around in the air facing me and go,
I think at this point, how tall are the walls? Like to get like from the like you said, there's no roof.
No roof.
The echo
But these
literally just
walls,
said
especially
what
right where
Lenny
you're
said.
at. What's that?
Is a spider. In fact, there is one.
I
The
think
walls in the front of the temple, where Yeleni was originally, those are probably about 30 feet-ish, 40 feet-ish high. But where you guys are at right now is about 15.
I think Dulak is just gonna climb up the wall and just take up a sniper position because he's like, you know what, they're gonna disrupt the spiders. It's gonna happen. I want to be able to shoot it, so I'm gonna try and climb up the wall.
Okay.
The whole point of this was to avoid having to deal with the spiders.
It was.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna be able to
At
get
one
into the
point,
temple without it
several of us
noticing
wanted
us.
to do
You
that.
weren't there when Dulaku was missing spider after spider with a sword. His opinion has changed.
It was supposed to be until it wasn't.
Yeah. What do you want me to roll to get up there? I assume stealth as well, but
Yeah, and
Acrobatic?
acrobatics to make sure you don't,
Athletics?
or
yeah, acrobatics or
I think it's
athletics.
acrobatics for the balance of getting up there.
You got
Dex,
it.
it's Dex.
So stealth is a 19,
Okay.
and acrobatics is an 18.
Okay. So you're up on the wall.
Cool.
Go on a wall.
I'd like to then try and, I guess, I'm like here-ish, would that be?
Okay, that's the one that was about 40 feet high, 30 to 40. I thought you were talking about right here. That's the one that's 15.
Okay, but so I can't see into here from there,
No,
right?
you from where you are right now, you can absolutely see. You have line of sight.
Okay. So other than this giant 40-foot wall, like, I just want to kind of, I don't have good perception, but I still want to, like, take a look around and see if I can see anything interesting, anything that we may not have seen from the ground.
Okay.
And any other spiders besides Bad Mama in there.
Okay, I'll let you roll this
Bad
one for
mama.
advantage since you're up.
Cool. Oh, okay. Well, that is a 1 and a 12. So
So
12.
happy I let you roll that advantage.
This
Thank
dice
you,
is so
DM.
pretty.
We're not worthy.
So you over in this spot right here,
Mm-hmm.
you see a lot. You see the some dangling vines with a bunch of blackness in behind that.
Oh no.
And debris and stuff in front of that, but you do see the dangling and you see just blackness in there. Whereas everything else, you could before you could see walls definitely behind some of the vines, things like that. That's just open.
Definitely got to be careful of the dangling blackness.
I mean,
That's where we need to go.
Yeah,
I
I was gonna say,
turned-
that's the entrance to our catacomb.
I turned to Lenny and I'm
Meta.
like,
So we let the echo check it out. Should I throw my pointy stick now?
Sure.
Okay.
So I need for sure I need Mark and Dewey to roll initiative.
I would like to throw my pointy stick for maybe a surprise round.
How far have Kelenic and Rathic made it now?
Go another 30.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, Dulaka is 11.
So is Mark.
So does Mark.
Yeah, but Dewey's got higher decks, I believe.
Okay, so let's see. We'll have Kelenic and Rathic move another 30. Yami move another 30.
Okay.
And then what is the rest of the group doing down below?
I mean, I'm gonna attack the spider. Lenny said I could, begrudgingly.
Okay, so anybody in the fight with the spider, make sure you rolled your init.
Okay, one sec.
I get advantage on my init.
Isn't it cool?
Oh,
Hey.
I got a nat 20.
I'm sorry for all the British people watching. We're not making
Larry.
fun of you.
Wait,
How
hang
tall
on.
is
So what's the total, Yeleni?
It's a 24.
24.
Behold, Rathic, another dead spider.
Wow, I
Thanks
thought
for the
I did a
PC,
good
Leslie.
job.
Also, can I move my
What?
character slightly?
I said
so
thanks
I
for the
have an
PC.
eye?
Yes.
Got you.
Thank you.
Our legal
Okay.
team will thank you.
Right?
Mike,
How tall is the wall to our right? Would we see anybody else?
to your right, those are about 15 feet tall.
To the
Okay.
right, to the right.
Oh, wait.
everything you own
To
in
the right, as in
Like is to
east of the map, or to your character's right in the direction they're going?
east
I know
on
it's
the map,
left.
west on the map.
Thank you.
West on the
Just
map. Those are
wanted to check.
15 feet.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
Rosgar.
So, who had the higher decks? Yeleni or
Actually,
Rathgar?
Well,
Could we
Lenny
have
got a nat
dashed?
20, so
Oh, she's up.
yeah.
Could we have dashed, Larry, knowing that we're trying to catch up to everybody?
Yeah, I'll give you that too.
Thanks.
Do another 60.
The one time I thought I got
So you're already caught up. You're at the corner.
10 and then
Their corner.
The corner of chaos
Work in the corner.
and anarchy.
Bang.
He's at
Hi.
the Kona.
How much per hour?
Can I take my turn?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I shoot with my bow. She begrudgingly pulls back on the arrow and goes, and then lets one fly.
Lets one fly with a sigh,
Lets it fly with a sigh.
and that's a hit.
What is?
That was,
That was
Kalenix.
Oh, that was initiative.
Actually-
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to. Since I'm there, I'm trying to get into the fray.
rename it's the bow of exhaustion.
The bow of frayed nerves. That was an 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Bow of the party mom.
The bow of impatience.
She's not the party mom anymore. Let's be honest.
She's given up. Yeah,
She
she's
was
given
the
up.
party babysitter, and now she's just like hands free. I am gentle parenting now. Y'all do what you want.
Just continuing to drop everything.
So that's a 7 points of damage.
7? Okay. So Yeleni lets out her big sigh. She's fed up. She lets loose an arrow that hits right under one of the mandibles on its head, face, whatever. And it lets out its screech. Anything else you're gonna do? Or just stay right there?
I'm gonna bonus action Rathgar. Because she's not exactly great with long distance fighting, and she's got this stick that she wants to throw, so
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna give you a bardic inspo.
She suddenly feels like really buffed, and she goes, "Yeah!"
I look back and I say, "Don't miss."
And she just goes,
Like, I forget, I think people forget just how, like, little you really need to do to give bardic inspiration.
"Yeah."
Literally just, don't miss. Don't fuck up.
She's up there just going,
Hey, sometimes it's the little things that matter.
Yep.
Okay, so Yeleni's done. Rathgar.
Woo! She's gonna go as far as she can, at least, to get close for the next turn. You know what? She's gonna go here for the next turn, and she will still throw her javelin, and that is going to be a 24 to hit without bardic inspiration.
Take him.
Look at you.
Wow.
And I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits.
With only 8, that was a 1. What the
The
fuck?
18 hit, but not the 24.
Wait, what was the 18?
He was being sarcastic. That was my role.
I pulled a Rathgar and got
you did.
confused.
Yeah, it's-
Okay.
Let me just
Well, we're
pat
moving
your
on
head.
now.
Okay.
So that's 8 damage.
Got it.
And then she is going to throw a second javelin because she has more than one. Let me check my. I have 4.
Okay.
I will make sure to pick them up. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna use. I'm assuming that misses, right? So can I use my?
That's a miss.
Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Another 1? Why do I keep rolling these fucking 1s? So
another
that's gonna
8.
be another 8,
Okay.
and that is the end of my turn.
So now this spider has an arrow and 2 spears sticking out of it.
I feel so bad for the poor spiders. They're just living their lives.
So the spider is up and it's gonna charge. And
I should have raged. I forgot.
You did forget.
Yeah, it's cool.
Save that rage. We got a whole dungeon that we haven't entered yet.
That's true.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you are in the webs. I need a strength check.
Okay, I have advantage, which is awesome. It's not a saving, it's just check.
Yeah, it's just a check.
I think you only have advantage when you're raging.
You are
Unless-
very much correct, and I automatically assumed I was, because that's what I normally do. So that is going to be
Sorry.
18.
Even though, like, 5 seconds earlier, she's like, I really should have raged.
I
So-
pulled another wrath guy.
The spider spits on the webs and it wraps around quickly, but Wrathgar just and breaks on out of it. And that's its turn. So Dulaka.
Come at me.
Dulaka loads his gun, points it at the spider, and holds his turn in case the spider is going to do anything else again. If the spider looks like it's about to bite again or cause any actual damage, or if he sees another spider, he will shoot it.
So you're not
But
just
he
gonna
will-
one-shot the thing?
He's still trying to not wake up any other
That's a good
He
point.
knows his gun is loud. He's trying to be he's still slightly
That is
trying to follow
smart.
the plan. He is
like
not
holding.
a rash creature as much as everyone else is, though it is wearing very thin.
Who's gonna break last? That's the question.
His last
Which
thread
one
is
of us
about to be
snaps
frayed.
last?
I mean, the threat is just I'm trying not to do the one thing I'm good at for the sake of keeping the peace while Yami's running around screaming.
Oh, there's a reason. There's a big reason why.
Okay, so you're done with your turn. You're holding your action.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So Mark IV.
All right, so there's not much I can do based on where I'm positioned, and I can't throw projectiles from my echo. So I'm going to move the echo down. It's standing in midair right now, so I'm just going to move it down to the ground, to about right here.
Okay.
And that's basically all I can do at this moment.
Okay. And Rathic.
Hey,
Oh my
Larry.
god.
Who called?
Me. I was in there at a 19. I assumed that you skipped me because
Oh,
we
I
ran
forgot
out.
to reorder it when you did that.
That's okay. I mean,
Sorry,
I
so-
assumed that my action this turn was to run and dash, and that's how we got here. But if you're putting us in, basically the only thing I was going to do if you're giving us a turn.
Go ahead.
All right. I was just going to, roll over here and just, knowing that these spiders are going down relatively early, keep an eye out for any other spiders that might be rushing in from anywhere.
Okay.
So can I see anything?
You don't see anything else in this room.
Okay.
If I was a funnier character, I would have done a Paul Blart barrel roll to get around over to here. But I'm not, so. All right, now
you doing anything else?
No, that's it. I just came over here and I'm holding my action for, attack. My spiritual weapon's gone by this point, so really just got a dagger out. Or my asp thing.
So, Rathik?
Okay. Wow. Rathik is very excited. So I can actually do something. I'm going to go over here.
Thought Rathik would have been more excited about his treasure hunting.
Well, I can do more of that after this thing's dead, but I can actually shoot twice now. I'm going to order Mom to go in as far as it can, which is going to be 40 feet. Right there. So I guess I can attack with him. Or
One of our own has turned on us.
and told it to, and tell her to attack, and then I am going to shoot it with my hand crossbow, because why not?
So you do your turn, and then she'll do her turn.
2 attacks. I'm just going to roll it as advantage because I can do 2 attacks.
Well, it's not an advantage then. It's
just all right. I'll press the button.
He's just saving time.
That was all I was doing.
I got what you're saying. Okay.
And neither one of them mattered.
I only see one.
Oh, because it was a.
You rolled 2 d20s.
Yeah, it didn't come up the way I thought it would. So I rolled a 2 on the other one. It didn't matter.
Okay, so it's the 14?
Yeah.
So 1 missed and 1 hit.
Okay. All right. Well,
Is that
then I will.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
1 hit.
Does the 14 hit? Okay.
14 hits.
Okay.
So do the damage on that one.
7, and then Mom will attack.
Okay, so the first arrow goes flying right past and kind of thunks on the ground right next to it. And then the second one, right as it's opening its mandibles to to bite on Rathgar.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Give me a kiss, baby. And it takes that arrow straight into the mouth there, curls over, and it's dead.
I killed
I
it!
had that. I mean, good job, Rathik.
I killed something.
Dulaka just sighs, goes,
It was for the best.
"It was for the best," and puts his gun away.
I make a note of going to pick up my javelins before I lose them forever.
I will, quietly call down,
Hey, I think I found where we're supposed to go, where the entrance is, and I'll
start climbing my way down off the wall.
Can we?
Yeah, I motion to everybody just to kind of see where he's looking at, and I just motion everybody just, hey, gather round.
Yami, move your 30.
Lenny was here first. I
Nothing
think
woke
she got
up
a
from me
good
banging
scope
my
of the
sword on this
place.
building.
No.
Okay.
While they're gathering, I'm going to do, with the last bit of detect magic, I want to do a little fly around the room. Just look and investigate.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Lenny, did you see anything when you were here earlier?
I pretty much saw the
26.
spider
26?
and thought, oh shit. And I think Dewey just said that he's seen where we are supposed to go. So
Okay.
I just haven't seen Yami since the start. Does anyone know if he's dead?
I'm just still doing this.
I'm gathered with you. I'm right next to everybody. Oh no, I'm not.
I've
Now
gone
I'm
It
right
looks to
next
me
to
like everybody's scattered.
I'm in here.
You should know I'm not dead. I'm just banging my sword very loudly on these wall buildings, trying to freaking lure spiders out.
I say,
you're more than 100 feet away to be
Yeah.
fair.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I just say, look,
I just did a little peruse investigation around the the room and whatnot.
You don't find anything extra in there.
Okay.
Nothing
magical, nothing extra. Okay.
But you're very confident that there's nothing extra.
Yes.
Yami is...
Well, it's important.
I tried to reason with Yami. There is no reasoning with him. He's out there somewhere banging around trying to find more spiders. I don't know what's gotten into him. We need to, when we go in here, we need to stick together. Can we agree on that much?
We always agree on something, and then shit goes sideways, and people do whatever the hell they want.
Exactly.
Someone might have to remind me. I have a bad memory.
Maybe you can ride on Dewey. So that you don't fly off the handle.
And she looks up at Dewey and goes and makes the grabby hands for you to pick her up.
Hold on to her, please.
Yeah, got it.
I don't know where Yami has gotten off to. I gave up on him. I could not reason with him.
Maybe we can write a sign in the dirt here to let him know where we went if he ever ends up here. I can't write though. Someone's gonna have to do it.
Do you guys want me to see if I can find him, bring him over?
Yeah, we can wait a second. I mean,
Didn't Kellenick say he was beyond reasoning?
well,
You can try, but
is it safer for everyone if we just kind of let him do his thing out here and just kind of carve ahead, or should we try and calm him down and figure out what's going on?
I worry that it might look poorly upon us if we let a 15-year-old boy die by spiders.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Well, we don't have to tell anyone that's what happened.
he tried to get all of us to die by spiders by running around and being loud.
I mean, I don't
Banging
mean
his
to be.
sword.
Try to be pragmatic. I'm just kind of thinking that
Yes.
priority should still probably be the bow.
Oh, I agree.
But
All right. Let me try and grab him, and I'll come right back.
Yeah,
You'll
I
let me
can grab him. If there's
Catch
no
up to
luck,
us.
then
The DM's trying to speak.
So, Yami, you're passing by a window.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Give me a perception.
Oh no.
We're all having a huddle and a conversation while Yami's losing his fucking
3.
mind.
Yeah.
Because of your raging anger, you don't see anything and keep moving.
But nothing comes out because I'm banging up.
Nope.
I'm banging my. Okay.
Nothing
There was
comes
for
out.
sure treasure in there, but that's fine.
Okay. Start moving
Poking
this
his
way.
head into every building going, here's Johnny.
Oh my god.
Here's Yummy.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Rathic.
I would have just gone out, up through the roof so I could see through a hole in the roof to see where I could see him. I'm assuming. Do I have to run a roll investigation to see if I see him?
Investigation with disadvantage.
Okay. Uh, 14.
Is that how it did that?
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and a 6, and then I got a plus 8, so it ends up being 14.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how that shows up weird in there. Okay, so 14. You don't. You basically see like the clouds of dust that he's kicked up as he's walking. You just see in the general vicinity of the building that he's at right now, but you don't see him.
All right. I think I have an idea. Give me a minute, and I'm gonna fly out that way over the buildings,
Yeah, let me move your 30, whatever direction you're going.
or wherever this dust is kicking up.
I mean, I see a dead spider over here, so I'm probably gonna move in that direction.
Okay.
And start moving down like this way, down towards this general area.
And then Rathic, you're going to move your 30 going in that direction over the building. Not directly at him. You're going towards the other building where you saw the dust. But where you have flown, you do see him running by the spider.
Okay. Well, I will intercept him.
Okay.
I'm assuming it will be whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and move to where he is.
All right. Let's go. What are you doing?
This is necessary. There's something behind those things that linger in the dark, spreading influence like a slow poison. If you don't feel it, I will slaughter it myself.
Cool. Slaughter it in this creepy cave thing or whatever it is inside this chapel. Let's go.
Have every one of them died?
I don't know. There's probably more inside. Let's go.
If there are more inside, I will follow you. Every single one of these things must be vanquished.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go do this first, and we'll kill whatever's left.
All right, and then I follow him.
Has anyone taken any? Did anyone take any damage from the spiders?
No.
Rathik,
No.
is your charisma modifier a negative by any chance? Because the way you dealt with that was just
I'm
let's
annoyed.
go.
It's +0.
All right, cool. Let's go.
No, he went to my. He got to my reasoning. Hey, you want to kill these things? There's probably more over here, and then we'll kill the rest later. Okay, yes. That's all Yami needed to hear.
As they're gone, while they're looking, I think Dewey's gonna go like,
So if he's kind of on the rampage sort of mode mindset, do we need to, like, I don't know, have some kind of intervention to make sure that he's quiet when we need to be quiet?
Like
And
knock
only-
him out?
I mean, there are multiple solutions to problems.
As I walk into the temple, I am just seething, and there's like a slow, dark glow coming from my book that's attached to my belt.
Somebody
Yeah.
distract Rathik.
You're a weak little pansy.
What?
What?
What is happening right now?
She's trying to distract him
It's an intimidation.
by making him angry.
He seems angry already. Oh, are you talking about Rathik?
Oh, I'm only angry
I'm
about
just
the
trying
spiders.
to keep Rathik from
I don't
asking
care about
questions
anything
about
else.
the glowing
I only
book.
want to kill the spiders.
Oh my
I don't
god.
care about anything else.
Yeleni starts walking toward the black
Yeah.
door with
I'm-
the vines and things.
I'm going to the
At
back
this
door
point-
with Yeleni.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to. My very not charismatic self is gonna put a big ol' hippo hand on Yami's shoulder and just be like,
Hey,
Here?
Yummy there.
We can talk when this is done, and then I follow Rathik.
Whoa, you got very digitized.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Robot.
try and maintain grip on his shoulder and like stop him.
How do you want to do that? A strength check? Or, I mean, he's probably
Yeah,
stronger
like-
than me.
I don't know.
do a
He's
strength-
very weak, giant.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a
Wikipedia
strength
rebel.
check to see if it beats what? My strength is a 14.
I mean,
wanna
I think
try
the opposed
doing that
athletics,
route?
right?
Dewey would be strength, and Yami
Can
would be
Rathgar
athletics.
give Dewey
Okay,
the
if I'm
help
gonna
action
roll-
to give advantage since she's extra strong and she's
I-
on top of him and
I
can
already
give
get
him her
advantage
juju?
on athletic
I
on
was
strength,
just trying
but
to help.
but
Then
thank
I'll
you.
roll okay, I'll roll athletics. 14?
19.
Gotcha. Yep, you stopped me, but I am seething.
So Yami's walking.
Calm
I don't-
down. Just
I don't think
calm
Dewey's
down.
necessarily like consciously like trying to like pin him down. It's just like he's very large and Yami's pretty small.
Yeah, but you
I'm
stopped
just
me,
like-
and so I know
he's
you're
got Rathgar on his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs Yami by the scruff and picks him up. So his feet are just doing this, trying to move somewhere else, and just keeps walking.
And just like, hey, we are gonna kill things, but we need to be tactical about this, because there's a lot of stuff we don't know, and if we go running in without knowing things, we could die. So can we maybe take it from like a 12 down to like a 7?
Tactical or not, every spider within this facility must die.
Oh my
It's
god,
just
we
a-
are talking about the end of the goddamn world. We need to worry less about the spiders and more about getting this relic so that people don't die.
So,
Kellen,
yeah, can we not do the spider? Can we save the spiders till after the bow? Is that okay?
Do you
Unless we-
guarantee me that we will slaughter every spider within this village?
Why do you goddamn care so much about the goddamn spiders?
That's my business.
Well then, make it your own business. Leave the rest of us out of it.
Kellen just walks up where Dewey and Rathgar are holding him, looks at him, rolls intimidation, and says,
Listen, I'm already dead. If you get this party killed, I will come back to life again and kill you once more. Now lock it up.
And I walk away.
All right, roll your intimidation.
Yeah.
And what do you want? What do you want me to rank it against, Mr. DM?
What would that be against?
Constitution save? I don't know.
Constitution save to not piss himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether he shits himself or not.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 12, but
I roll a
He
16.
shat himself.
He shat himself.
No, wait,
That's a
wait,
potato
wait,
in the drawer.
wait. But I have the Hex Warrior feat, and so once per rest, I can automatically win a Charisma, Wisdom, or Constitution save, and so I'm going to use that. So I don't shit my pants.
Fair enough.
Use magic to not shit your pants.
That's what D&D is all about.
All of a sudden, you just hear.
So that's what a colonoscopy feels like.
and then Rathik goes, I sense a diamond in here somewhere.
Dewey kind of just like feels a weird tremor and puts him back down.
As he puts me down,
Rothgar looks over to Yami and just kind of goes,
Don't worry, I've been stuck up here because I tend to have the problem of running off, so now I'm up here. It's okay.
It's the equivalent of being put in timeout.
Yeah.
and she's fine with it, honestly. She's having fun.
Kellenic's pissed right now. He just storms over to everyone else and goes, can we be quiet and go into this dungeon together?
Dewey, you're a little far behind. Let's go.
Dewey and them are still back there. I walked up to this group at the
Kind of like
front.
tugs on his little hippo ears.
Yeah. Kellenic is done talking to Yami now, so.
well, I've been
That's more
promised
Peter
we'll kill.
forgetting to move the token than
Oh,
Dewey
you're
not coming along. But, yeah.
I've been promised if I follow along that we'll kill all the spiders in here. So I'm very quiet. I'm gripping my sword like with my blood veins in my hand, like showing, but I am being quiet this time.
We'll take it.
Okay, so. Oh, son of. Oh, no, okay, I am recording. Ooh, I thought I forgot to record.
That would have sucked.
That would have sucked. All right. So you guys finally move the ivy away and move your way into the catacombs.
I imagine Dewey forgets Rathgar's up there, and he walks in, and you hear this thunk, and she goes, ow!
I don't think he would have forgotten at this
Okay.
early on. I think.
Okay, never mind.
You'll need
Maybe
to.
Rathgar just forgets to duck.
yeah. Let's go with that. She goes, oh,
My bad.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
You'll need to scroll up there, Yeleni. There you go.
Oh, wow.
So you guys enter into the catacombs.
oh, just a
into
big
these,
catacomb. It's a big
moving down in there, and you see a bunch of different just etch marks and things like that on the walls, but they're barely visible just because of all the wear from time. It just feels, you got shadows that are it feels like shadows are clinging on the walls, that it just feels like it's going to come out at you. The air is heavy. And as you are descending the steps, the light slowly begins to fade, and you start to feel more damp air. Earthen smell is in the air, mingled with something that you can't quite put a finger on. A scent like burnt incense mixed with the faint metallic tang of rust.
There.
And go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I thought if you're still narrating, keep going.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, as we go down, you just see a like dull, kind of grayish brown rune lightly flares on Dulaka's armor, which you notice is studded leather armor, which is now pitch black with little where the studs previously were are now spikes that look somewhat reminiscent of dragon claws. And the rune flashes, and the light travels across the armor down and then up into his eyes.
Wow.
which is the narration of my rune that's always there but gives me dark vision.
Okay.
Yeleni is
So
doing
I can see 120 feet into the dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
On that note, Yeleni cannot, so she's like this right now, just like
Oh my God,
walking
I
down the
forgot.
stairs.
Yeah,
just like
Rathgar can't
blind.
see either because for some fucking stupid reason, rabbits in this mechanic can't see at night.
Yeah.
As we were walking, I will be not really while people aren't paying attention, magically tinkering on to each 4 different people's armor, a 5-foot radius light for them, which would be, I don't know, probably.
I guess that's
Rathgar,
better than not being
Yeleni.
able to see the step in front of me. So thank
Yeah.
you.
So Rathgar, Yeleni, Mark 4 doesn't need it, I don't think.
No, I don't have dark vision, so I do.
Oh, you don't? Okay, well then.
Wow, this is like the only party I
Mark
think I've
4
been a part of
and
that hardly anyone can see.
Yami's a human, so yeah, him too.
No, you beat me to it. I was gonna
Yeah, I don't know where my
cast
token
dancing
is.
lights, but Kellenic probably doesn't know how to do that yet. So
And also, DM,
Aw.
can I get my echo on here as well?
Oh,
please?
yep.
Thank you.
Dancing lights would be nice too, because then I could see further than 5 feet in
yeah,
front of
10
me.
feet. You would be able to see 10 feet. So
Better than 5.
yeah.
Well, I've got long range dark vision, and I have Rathgar on my shoulders, so I can at least help.
She's just blissfully in the
so-
dark as she normally is.
Yeah, I have long range dark vision as well, so I can, whatever. I'll go.
So looking in the dark, you guys are able to see that.
Some
So
of
far.
us are able to see that.
Yeah. Some can only see 5-10 feet around them. The other 2 can see that far. Well, farther, but
Can we try to be quiet?
This is as far as we can see.
I'm sorry, I didn't
I guess I'm
realize
right
we were
behind Raphic.
speaking.
Can
I just
I
mean, can we move quietly?
Yeah. I want to, would it be possible to affix a torch to, Mom's carapace?
yep.
Let's do that then, too.
We
I'm
all
gonna
roll
move
stealth then. If we are agreeing to move
That's
quietly.
where I was going.
It's a
with that,
20-foot
yes.
radius for light on that, so at least it's something.
And as you guys are starting to slowly but surely move. Actually,
That's on
aren't you
point.
on his shoulders?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's according to if she's up there going la 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 la.
Oh, alrighty.
She's like, she's got
I
a
mean-
stick and she's hitting it on the wall as they walk.
Yeah.
Just like,
Mark's
took a note
not
from
that
Yami's
stealthy either.
book.
So.
I got a 15.
Pelly, what'd you say?
I said Mark's not that stealthy either.
Yeah.
But is it?
are we
Yeah.
all
The
rolling
question
stealth?
is it a group check so that I mean, the good
Well,
might
they
I'm
outweigh the
going
bad.
group.
Uh,
All right, so we all got to roll?
I got a 19.
That's good. We might
I got
pass
a-
this thing yet.
17.
oh,
There
good.
we go.
You guys are gonna negate us, so thank you.
Yeah.
I got a 19 as well.
Oh yeah. All right, so you guys are making it through. You're sneaking through. Rathgar, touches one piece of the wall, and immediately Dulak is like, doesn't even look at her, just grabs the hand, pulls it down.
And then she starts patting the top of his head. She always has to be like doing something. You just hear these little.
Which is sounding like the dripping water in there that you're hearing.
Rathgar's a little on the spectrum, isn't she?
She's ADHD.
Rathgar has
Probably.
just as much ADHD as you do, right?
I don't
listen.
And
put
it's
my
like
token up there,
surging
Larry?
hard today.
So which way you guys going?
Can you throw my
I
token up
once
there?
again cannot grab my guy.
I'm probably. Oop! Hold on, that didn't work.
Can I look down this hallway to the east there?
Yeah, and I take a look the other direction.
I was going to do
There
that
you
with
go.
my echo as
Oh,
well.
I should move Rathgar so she's with you.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh,
I missed
disappeared.
setting up Kalenix. What'd you guys say?
And
We're looking
and
left
I
and
don't
right.
have my token on there.
Oh no, we left Yami behind.
Darn.
Yeah, sorry. I guess our DM was preparing for the other narrative where you didn't follow us.
He's just still out there clanging around.
Come
He lied. He lied.
All right, give me a sec. Let me get his. I thought I brought them all over.
Yeah, you might as well grab my spiritual weapon too. Not that it's out right
That's-
now,
that's
but I'm sure
there.
it will be eventually.
Pile of dead spiders while you're at it.
All right.
Are you dragging them with you?
Any future spiders I see, I want them to know what they're getting into.
Yeah. Dulak, maybe we just send Mom into one of these directions here.
Yeah, it works for me.
Give me a quick sec while I bring people over.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
And the weapon over.
My weapon.
It's like a super yummy.
All right, as promised, I'm still gonna follow Rathic.
And there you go.
I also just the blind Yami. I very much enjoy the idea of just like furious and then just hitting walls and stuff. It's just like he's just purposely running him
I
into
have
walls.
no night vision. All I know is Rathic said, "Come down here and help us out, and we'll help you kill the rest of the spiders." So I'm just following him around however best I can.
You
do
can
have
see
5
5
foot,
feet.
so you're not totally blind. It's just
But I can only see you basically.
yeah.
So I'm following you.
Kellenek's about 15 feet away in the dark, just picking up pebbles and throwing them at Yami's head. Boink.
I'm gonna send Mom forward this way a little bit, and I'm gonna, slowly kind of.
Does Mom have dark vision?
Yes, 60 feet.
Does mom
Even
have
the mechanical
stealth?
robot has it. But
Does
the
Mom have
rabbit
what?
doesn't.
Does mom have stealth?
I believe. I had to look it up.
I'm sending the echo this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say as you're doing that, Dulaka is gonna peek around that corner, and then a little rabbit head's gonna pop over above it, looking around the corner.
And she's gonna be like,
No, I do not have a
We're
stealth
clear.
check for Mom.
No.
Times.
There's, I don't see a way to do it.
Oof.
Does she have a dex score?
She does.
That would be it.
I was gonna say there, Larry.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
for realsies?
Let's fucking
In
do
the
it.
dark.
Am I within 30 feet of it?
Yes.
So we do not have a round of
11.
surprise because of the bow of warning.
Actually, we can't be surprised. Well, Mom can't be surprised. Just
Okay, well nobody else can either because of my bow.
Yay.
Yay, Bo.
fair.
Natural 20.
Nice, Mark.
Oh, I keep losing sight of my hippo.
Peeing. A fucking peeing.
I also am sorry. I have moved you away from the light, so even though you're peeking around the corner, you cannot see.
That's cool. I got a 9 for initiative, so I'm not gonna be super helpful.
Maybe your turn. I'll just pick you up and just hold you out in front of it so you can swing
And
and,
I'll
then
just
put
go,
you back. I should probably roll for initiative too, huh?
A flaming
That-
skull.
That was
Flame
a 20
skull.
for me, Larry.
These guys
What's
are
that?
fun.
That was a 20 for me.
20. What does Kellenek have?
18.
18. And then Mark 4 was 23. Dulaka 11. Rathgar
9.
9. 9?
We're not all in the turn order thing in roll 20.
What's that?
He's
I said
putting
wh-
us in.
Okay.
I'm putting it in right now. 11. Rathic was what?
10.
10, there it is.
I don't like rolling with digital dice.
There you go.
I
I
normally
only see
don't, but
six-
my physical
six
ones
things
have
in
been
there.
little bitches.
2 flame skulls.
Why do I got Dulaka and... Okay, hang on. I got some people in here twice. Dulaka.
It's mark against the world now.
I got it.
Yeah.
There we
now
go.
it's just the flame skulls fighting each other.
I'm brighter
Okay.
than you.
Good. Leave them. Run. Let them. Let them
Fine.
pick it
You
up.
just tell us who's going, and we're fine.
It's Mark 4. You should.
All
There
right.
should. You guys don't get to see the turn order thing.
I
Yeah,
did.
we
It's
usually-
there.
yeah, we
but
can.
everything started disappearing. So
What the?
don't worry about it.
I've seen this
Just
happen
edit
before.
this part
Sometimes it
out.
just gets weird.
Yeah, just tell us when we go.
Yeah, it's Mark 4 right now.
Okay, so I'm assuming that since this thing is called a flame skull, that it is brightly lit and that I could see it with my echo.
Yes.
All right. So the echo is going to indicate. I'm assume I'm at the corner at this point. Indicate that it sees something. So I'm going to exchange places with it with my bonus action. So do my little teleport thing. And then with my action, I'm going to go attack this bad boy because I don't know what it is and I don't really care.
I put what you see in the chat.
Okay. Which chat?
Oh, the Roll20 chat.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to hit that. So I attack with a tray.
But it could be friendly. Who knows?
An 18 to hit this friendly
yeah, look
flame
at
throw.
it. It ain't friendly.
That's a hit.
All right, so I'm
Are
going to do
you saying
a
you
two-
judge based on people's appearances?
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's a 13 piercing damage.
If it looks ugly, it's evil.
Okay. Is it still up?
Yes.
All right, I attack it again. Two-handed attack with Atreya. Oh, that's probably not going to hit. That's an 8.
That is not a hit.
Oh, that is a darn shame. All right, that was my action and my bonus, so I'm done.
You're done. So Yeleni.
Okay. I don't think I can bonus action sneak yet. So I'm going to move over here. Do I have line of sight from there, do you think? Is that corner in the way?
If you moved over one to the right, I'd say yeah.
Okay. Bloop. Whoop, bloop. There we go. And then I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to try to anyway. Well, those were not the best rolls. That's a 10.
10. That's a miss.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Angle is just too tight, so you just miss it.
Yeah, that's aside from a bardic inspo, that's all I can do. So, it's my turn.
Okay. Kellenic.
All right. So I know that I don't really. Well, I guess from where I am, I saw Mark run into the corner there. I saw Yeleni run down and shoot the thing over there. I guess I will just run kind of right behind her and cast guiding bolt at the one there.
This one?
Oh, and that one, that sucker. That sucks.
Okay.
Your guiding bolt.
It's funny
could
because
use
it rolled
some
the
guidance.
damage. That's thank you, D&D Beyond, for rolling the damage.
You would have done 15 points
Would have done
damage if you
15
didn't
points
suck.
of radiant
Would
damage.
have been awesome.
However, I failed, and I hit the brick behind it.
So you just see a massive just on the wall behind him. Lights everything up.
Yeleni from behind her hears, "I'm still getting used to these powers."
Don't judge me.
She shudders a little
Don't
bit.
judge
like,
me.
"Ugh."
So that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Dulaka.
So what happens is you see us peek around the corner and see the skull, and I go, "Here, buddy,
Not clear,
still
not clear."
still not good at close range." And I'll just take both hands and pick up Rathgar off my head and hold her around the corner and go, "You got this." And I'm going to use the help action to give her advantage and just hold her right up in front of the skull.
That's adorable.
I just see him. He's like,
Like a blender.
And you just see this bunny going.
Not like this,
Here's
just like
a wee bunny.
It's
So
like
awesome.
I let a bunny fight my battles.
it's like the Monty
he's
Python
holding
bunny.
the rabbit around the corner, going, "What do you see over there?"
Not good. Not good.
no. This was we both saw it and then went, "You hit it," and hopefully that you just got the axe in your hand and just giving you a little extra boost to get
That's
right in its
helpful.
face and swing away.
I'm just picturing the box with a cat in it from Christmas Vacation, as he's holding it out there and it's going.
Pretty much.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm giving the help action.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yami's up.
I mean, I can't see anything from where I'm at, right?
Mom has a torch, I think, and they're
Oh, so
flaming skulls.
it's all lit
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Mom has a torch on her.
Oh well, then I'm rushing it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run right over to here, and then attack the crap out of it. 12 to hit.
And that's not a hit.
Damn it.
Tapping on the wall for them spiders again.
All right, bonus action. Let's see if my bonus action works. Nope. So I basically ran to it and did nothing. Cool.
Okay.
Fun.
Cool.
Welcome to the club.
We're off to a great start, gang.
Yeah, way to
All
go,
right.
guys.
I hit mine.
So that
I feel
flaming
pretty helpful.
skull next to Yami is going to go ahead and it gives out this like crazy weird sinister laugh, high pitched, and you just see its eyes light up
That was very witch-like.
and then flames start shooting out of its eyes at Yami.
I'm glad it wasn't the other one hitting, because I can just imagine Dewey putting me around the corner and then I get
man.
just slapped.
Not gonna lie, I did check which one
Which
was
one?
going
Okay.
first before doing that. I was like, this is a fun
Here,
idea.
attack. Go, 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 go.
Let me make sure I don't just go like, uh-oh.
I know the first one missed because I rolled a 2, but on the
Singed
on the
bunny.
other one it was a 22
All right, hold on a second.
for Yami. I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Yeah, I can't do anything. So yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that is going to be hold while I gather dice.
All right.
Oh no.
As in, like, multiple dice?
And
You said
that is
Dice.
9 damage for Yami.
All right.
9 fire damage.
All right.
Not lucky. Those are some pretty crappy rolls.
suddenly we're learning that these tiny flame skulls have legendary actions.
Wait, what?
Breath
Actions?
weapon.
Rathic, you are up.
Wait, what did you say, Yeleni?
Cat was
All
kidding.
right.
I
She's
was
kidding.
making a joke.
No, but what did you say?
I said suddenly we're finding out that these flame skulls have legendary actions.
Oh, I thought
I've
you
modified
said
them.
lead and
Yeah.
dairy. I was so confused.
You know, legendary names of these skulls. Legendary.
I'm a
you
milking
go.
skull.
They've
If
been
I
eating
move-
the paint chips.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
we're
throw some
creaming my
milk at
tea.
ya.
That's
If,
what
if
we're
I
calling
move
him
mom
from now
here,
on.
is that going to get in the way of anybody else shooting at the flame skull?
How tall is Mom?
Shorter than me. I don't know, probably like 3 feet or something like that.
And not shooting, no.
Okay. So I'll have mom go there, tell it to attack. I'm gonna come back over here. That would be, I think it wouldn't be in their way, right?
Not
Maybe.
where you're at right now, no.
No? Okay. And then I'm going to take my 2 attacks against the thing, the old flame skull, and I'll do it the old-fashioned way here. Well, I'll fucking take that one.
Hell yeah. Making
Mom
up for
gets
last
2 attacks?
No, this is mine. Because mom's attack goes
Oh,
up-
I got you.
goes
I didn't
after
notice
me.
that you moved there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I thought you were
29, nat 20 and a 19.
Okay, let's go with the nat 20 first.
Okay.
So it's going to be the full damage, not modifiers, right? Full damage. Then you're going to roll a damage die and add your modifiers.
Okay, so that would be 6 plus then this. So 15.
Okay.
And then here's the and does the second one hit?
The other one's a regular hit, a regular
Okay.
thing.
So then another
8
8
more. Okay.
That'll be 23, and then mom will attack, which would be the old force-empowered rend. That's a 14.
And that's a hit.
All right. And another 6 damage.
Nice turn.
Okay.
I'll take that. That's what, 29 damage in a turn?
That was a good
Damn.
one.
All right.
As Rathic and Mom are both doing their attacks, sparks of of green flame and green sparks are flying all over the place. And that's your turn?
That would be all I can do.
Okay. Rathgar.
Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna she goes a little pop around the corner and she goes, "Hi!" And then she goes and takes Sirenny and like tries to hit. Let's see
Okay.
how well we do.
You
With
got advantage.
Pop goes the bunny.
So close to a net, so close. 29.
Okay. That's a hit.
And then I'll roll for my
Okay.
second one as well, my second attack as well for now. 27. And then the attack, where is my d10? Why did it roll a 1? That'll be 10 slashing damage on the first one.
Okay.
And 18 slashing on the second one.
Okay.
You don't have like, was it not Great Weapon Master, but like the Great Weapon Fighting to let you re-roll low damage?
No.
Ah, okay.
No, I think I didn't. Yeah, we don't get that in Barbarian. That's Fighter.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'd have to take a feat. I can do that, but I think that's it for me. Yeah,
I think
This
then
is
I just
weird.
try and pull her back out of the way. Ding ding. Okay.
you hear
Okay.
a slash, 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 and then whoop.
So she brings her axe around. She swings that really hard with Sirenny in there going, yeah! And the thing just, and it's gone.
Oh damn! You just had to throw the rabbit at it.
Just had to throw the rabbit at it.
That
Look
is
at knows what he's doing.
That
Just
is
like,
a weird
"Hey."
pop song waiting to happen.
Throw the rabbit at it.
Throw the
Throw the rabbit at it.
Throw the rabbit at it.
I just put you right back on my shoulders
Rabbit at it.
and look around.
She's sitting up there
we'll
and
make it a
she's like
song.
shivering with excitement. She goes, "Oh, that was so fun!
Nice job.
Thanks!" And she like pats your head.
never killed one of those before.
Did it burn?
It tingled.
Oh, that's nice. She like pets him a little bit.
Atreya,
All right,
did the,
Mark,
did the
you're
flame
back up.
skull damage you? So he's talking to Atreya. Atreya, did the flame skull damage you? Puts his ear to the spear.
I imagine me and Sirenny are watching him, just going.
Yeah, in our minds, our combat has fully ended.
Yeah.
Yeah. My weapon does not speak to me. What is happening over there? So I look, back over this other side, and I see that there's some action happening, so I'm going to just start moving that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will manifest Echo 5, 10, 15, and no, I won't. There's no point in doing that. So my Echo will just chill where he was. So that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Then Yeleni.
All right. I just had the thought. We defeated 3 spiders up there, and we've gotten through half the session.
4, right?
Was it 4 spiders?
I
Yes,
think
it
so.
was 4.
That's true. 3, and then the only one that I actually helped kill.
Oh, you guys should be way past this by now, but
yeah. That's just
typical
kinda how
form for
this
the party
goes.
that has yet to be named to
Yeah.
always go on tangents.
That is a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool.
She gets a nat 1 and hits Rathic from behind.
Awesome.
Shake your tail feather there, Rathic.
Just me getting shot with arrows again.
That is an 8 points of piercing damage, please.
8. Okay.
Yes.
More sparks flying all over the place
Pierced the skull.
as it's floating around with 2 arrows sticking out of it right now.
Actually, we have another enemy within 5 feet of it, right?
No, it's dead.
Mm-mm.
Within the... Oh, did I just kill the flame skull?
Wait, what?
No,
The
there's
one that
only
I
one in
just
that
shot.
corner.
It's
only
not
one.
dead.
There's only one in that corner.
So, but there's also Yami and Mom standing right next to him, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You said another
Yes.
enemy, so you confused all of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
you said enemy.
Sorry.
Oh, are you
Okay.
trying to do sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak attack.
Yeah.
There you go.
I forget you're a
Wait.
rogue now.
You have what?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Shit. I feel attacked.
I mean, she said sneak attack. I feel like
Everyone knows.
Yeah, out of game, everyone's like, I see what she did.
That's it's another
in
4
game
points.
we couldn't see
Another-
it because she's a rogue.
What
Another
happened?
4 points.
Yes.
That arrow just goes right on through and it dissipates into nothing.
Nice.
Damn.
Well done, Frenian Lenny.
Watch
Alright,
out for
Whip.
blind corners. Let's go.
Lesson learned. We'll not peek around without a little bit of space so that I can help a little bit. But it was a great job, Rathgar.
Thanks. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for using me as a shield.
I wasn't using
I'm
you as
a-
a shield. I was trying to give you something to hit.
Oh.
I'm
Are
gonna
you coming, Yami?
Is he
Yes.
pouting in the corner?
They weren't spiders.
I'm gonna give these stairs just a quick peekaroonie.
Yep.
Just give a little.
Hi, kitty cat.
Pig, pig, pig.
What are you doing?
Looking down, I mean, ahead of you, you don't see anything. No.
Oh, I'm looking at the stairs themselves.
He's just standing at the top of the stairs.
Is that investigation or perception? That's
My
investigation.
lovely stairs.
What are you
What-
trying to see?
Those
I'm
are some nice
Checking for
stairs.
traps.
Okay,
Why don't
so
we
one
just
does.
send mom?
I'll do perception.
Roll
on
the
that.
rabbit down.
When in doubt.
When in doubt, roll the rabbit.
Yeah. All right.
You don't see anything on the way down.
Okay.
Yeah, I could
I'm
just
gonna-
walk around with you just held out in front of me.
Send,
Right?
Yeah.
Here. Just stay behind the big spider.
Fine.
Oh,
Send the
Don't
big
say
spider.
spider.
Spider where?
He starts attacking Mom.
No,
In the dark, you can barely make
no.
mom out. And doesn't
One, I
realize
know
it's
mom's
mom.
a friend. Two, I almost died by mom at camp. I'm not doing that again.
Sounds like a
just
story
said it's,
that needs telling.
It's probably best if we let it go in front of us so that it something blows up or shoots or collapses or something weird. Then at least we're okay.
Yeah, we've
so
learned
which way you
after
going?
the tunnel incident that Mike has a weird obsession with Mom going first. So
Yeah.
Which way you going?
Which way do you want to go, Kellenick?
I mean, he's on the right side, so I can go right.
Okay, follow.
All right.
We
Echo's
can
gonna go
peer
left.
down.
And I'm still following Rathic.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This has the torch on it, so
I'm gonna take a look the other direction with my long, since I've got 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, I've
See
got
if-
90. Look in this direction.
Looking in which direction?
To the right.
Wee, that way.
I have I have 120 in the direction of that mom's going. So whatever.
And I got 120 going to the other way, just taking a peek.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have mom keep making its way down the hallway.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep walking, just gonna say just like,
Alright, hallway's pretty long the other way.
and keep going.
How far does Mom see?
Mom can so it doesn't matter because mom can't report back what mom sees. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
She doesn't have signs like
No,
Echo.
it's not intelligent at all. It just responds to commands. Okay. Well, I think that we would see. I guess it looks like some turns to the right here. I'll have it come back.
I see nothing.
I look back. Which way are we going? We must all stay together.
I see France.
Is
The
it-
hallway's
if there's a turn this way, then I would want to be peering down through these little
Yeah.
nooks and crannies just to see what we could see that way.
Algebra's like, hey, the hallway's a little shorter on this side, so maybe we can check it out. Might be a little, that way it's easier to clear out before we move on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Rathgar, get back.
Oh.
You should allow
Okay.
me to send the echo
Roll.
down the hallway.
And
Jockeying
then I'll
for
come
position.
over here and look down that hallway. All right. If you're sending the echo down there, I'll send mom into here. Actually, I'm gonna swap positions. I'm gonna look up this way, up north.
You're doing what now?
I just came to the end of the hallway to look up north. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what's.
Okay. I need you
can
to roll.
A chest.
There's something with a chest, yeah.
Roll what?
Actually, you already were moving without trying to stealth, so
Yeah.
this thing hears you, so rolling it.
Okay. Here we go.
In it.
Everyone?
Well, everyone's going to be
elemental.
fighting at some point, so yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we're just,
Yay.
you know what I'm doing is just progressing the story, right?
Yeah.
Nat
I'm here
20
for it.
on
Let's
initiative.
try that.
Just stomp
Yay.
through without. Why would we ever stealth?
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Oh, I got an 8. I thought I got the 25, but that
Dang,
was
I got a
Yeah,
nat
nat
20 and I'm
one.
still behind Dewey.
Well, I also
got a
got a nat
2.
20.
I know.
How did I get an 8? I
Well,
just got
I'll
a
let Mom
9.
stand
What is
right there.
happening? Can I roll with physical dice? I'm just kidding.
Larry, that's a 23.
Okay, I'm watching to see who doesn't show up because I don't want to delete people off of there like I did last time. Give me a sec. I just rolled the. Where is that? Why am I not seeing it on here? Thank you, D&D Beyond. How do you figure the init? What modifier goes with
It's your
it?
dex.
Dex.
I rolled a
Oh,
15.
jeez. Okay. So he is that. All right. So Yeleni's not on there, right?
Correct.
So add, and you had a what?
23.
15?
Yeleni.
23.
23. And then Yami is not there. Where's Yami? There he is. Add, and it's 17, you said?
14. No, 15.
14.
Sorry. 15.
15?
Sorry. Yeah.
16, 17, 18.
15. Sorry, I can't count. I'm still working on shapes.
Okay, that's everybody.
I rolled circle.
All
So
right.
a 0?
So
Nice.
I'm sure at this point Rathic was like, hey,
Yeah.
there's something over here.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell what it was, but yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So Dulaka, you're up.
Okay. Getting big's probably a bad idea in this tight corner, so I'm gonna stay the size I am. Peek around the corner, and for the first time in 7 combats, gonna take out my pistol.
Yes.
And gonna look down like it looks like a
There's some
problem.
anime music playing right now.
Yeah. All right, everybody sit back for the next 15 minutes while
I don't know if I'm
Peter takes his turn.
I don't know if I'm going crazy. I don't know if I'm going crazy yet, but because I'm not getting big. But
Yeah.
that's
Keywords.
that is a 24 to hit.
24, that
The
hits.
first shot. So that'd be 9 plus 5, so 14 points of damage. 4 of that is fire.
Okay.
And then I will shoot it. Am I gonna do anything else? Yeah, no. I'm just gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
And I think I'll charge up an astral spark on this one. Same exact to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And that is 16 points of damage.
16.
And then I will actually, because I have the bunny on my head, I will actually put the bunny, like, take a step back and put the bunny down in front of me so that she has a clear path to get to the creature.
That's nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, so now it is Kelenic.
All right. We are going to step over here. We are. Hang on a sec. I left it back here. Cast that spectral weapon. Have it come up. And take a schmack-a-lack at it. That is going to be. Let's see. Nope. That's a 9 to hit.
That's a nope.
I should have rolled in D&D
Negatory.
Beyond. All right. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
Yep.
So Yeleni, you are up.
Okay. Yeleni moves here behind Rathgar and shoots her bow. I don't know if this guy, this
Duck,
little
bunny, duck.
weapon dude, counts as a
Where's the
ally.
That doesn't count as an ally.
Okay. So then,
I think it was a goose. They're silly.
oh, that is 24 to hit.
That hits.
Woo. That wasn't very good. 5 points of damage.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. No. Yami, you're up.
All right. How would getting past my are we all squeezed into this, or can I get past people? I just want to make sure.
That's
before-
pretty tightly squeezed right now. I mean, you could get by probably Rathgar because she's smaller, but
Tell you what, I'm gonna
and then
try.
after that, I mean, you can get past. It could go too wide.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
you didn't want me to have disadvantage or something on my speed or something with how tight it is. Like cut in half or so. Let me see if my bonus action works. What is it? It does not work. Okay. My walking speed is 30 feet. With it being as tight, how far would you allow me to go?
With the way that is, you can go your 30.
30.
Like I said, she's small, so I'll let you go by.
Okay, we're all hugging the wall,
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make
except
I
for
just want-
Mom.
It's
Might
10
need to
feet wide,
leap harder.
so
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it fit. I'm going to go right here. And I already used my bonus action, and it didn't work, so that's about all I can do.
you can actually go up one more, I believe.
Can I?
Yeah, you can go up one more on either side.
Then I will go here.
He can.
Okay.
At this point, though, I mean, my weapon glows. So, being that he doesn't have dark vision, is he
has,
still able to see?
He
Yeah,
has
but he
5
can
foot
only
of
see
light
5
on.
feet. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
can't see the enemy
Creature.
except for the glow of the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's like my full speed, and I'm not going to use the double speed because I've already used my bonus action. So that's about all I can really do right now. Because my
Okay.
bonus action didn't work. Go for it.
So Mark 4.
Yeah, so Mark can't get through all of these people. He's way too big for that. So he's just going to move next to Dewey and Yeleni and take a peek down this hallway here. He sees how tight the hallway is. He's not going to stick his echo in there at the moment to clog things up even more, because some people need to keep moving. So all he's going to do at this point is move and protect the backside of folks.
Okay. So Rathgar.
Okay, she is going to run towards the light. And stop there because she has 40 movement.
Okay.
And she's going to hit it. And she's going. I'm gonna rage for my bonus action.
Okay.
Because Earth Elemental. And then
what
I'm
that
going
is?
to go ahead and hit with my first attack, which is a 14. I'm assuming misses.
Yep.
Okay, second attack. What the fuck? 15.
And that misses as well.
What the fuck?
This is going to be fun.
Okay, well, that's it for me.
Okay. So that means it is the monster's turn. Yeah, that's right.
Yay.
Is that what the Earth Elemental sounds
you're
like?
muted, Dewey.
I think raging is a good idea.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
Damn it, you win.
I'm also changing dice because fuck that.
So the elemental is now reaching out for Rathgar since she decided to just, get up close and personal.
She says under her breath, I think this is what Lenny means about thinking before I act.
And this is a 23.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
oh, yeah.
baby.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Ah, don't you
Oh
know?
yeah.
Wait, Kat, I'm gonna do it for you. Ready?
Well, if I didn't go towards it, it was gonna come towards us. So you're welcome.
At first, I thought y'all were making fun of my accent. Now you're just making fun of my mannerisms. Come on.
He doesn't look like he can
All
fit
right,
We
through
were
that hallway.
appreciating the mannerisms.
So it takes a hold of Rathgar, picks her up, and then just slams her to the ground.
Ooh.
And you take 16 damage.
Damn. Is that
Have-
bludgeoning damage?
That is bludgeoning, yes.
Halved it. Bow.
There you go.
Good thing you're a freaking barbarian.
She's like, I'm okay.
So
It's
8
fine.
damage. And now I just rolled a nat 20.
No.
Oh no.
There's gonna be a bunny-shaped hole in the floor.
Full on. It's yeah.
Can I
It's
do
like
anything?
it's like Hulk and
I was just
and
getting ready to
Loki.
say it's Hulk and Loki going.
Can I?
Puny rabbit.
Uni rabbit. No.
Damn, no, I can't.
All right. So that is.
So it's 8, you said.
Oh, you are so freaking lucky I rolled so low.
Am I though? Because it's still a nat 20.
just the base damage was going to be 16. But I only rolled 3 with 2 dice after that.
So 19.
So 19, that's 24, so 12.
Damn. Yeah, that was really lucky.
Yeah.
And that will end its turn.
12.
So we are now
She's
up
still
to.
like, it's cool. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's doing the.
She's like got her thumb up. She's like,
Rathic is up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to obviously send Mom in there. So how far can I get? So that's the wrong.
How far can Mom go?
40.
She butts Kellenic into the wall.
I'm trying to get to the other side so I can give advantage with it, but I don't know that that's going to be the case.
You got walls next to it.
Yeah,
There's no
there's
way
too
you're
much.
getting on the other side.
Yeah. So we're going to send him right there. And I will have Mom attack after I'm done, but I am going to cast Fairy Fire on that area. Well, what? That's kind of
So
weird.
now it's all lit up.
What it does here, and I think I can. There we go. I think that's one slot.
I didn't see it pop up.
Oh, that's weird. It doesn't give the description. All right, I'll read it. Each object in a 20-foot cube within a range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in the light. If it fails
that one, okay.
dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against any affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So basically, it just drops a big bunch of light on it, and it has a dex save of 16 in a 20-foot radius to give advantage to all attacks against this thing.
But also
And Rathgar as well. And Mom.
Depends on where I drop the cube.
You gonna drop the cube past the wall?
In the corner, maybe.
It's a 20-foot cube.
But I thought it's creatures of your choice.
Nope. I have
Huh?
it too.
What's happening to me?
Well,
Any
you know that
creature
nat
in the
20
area.
that just
They're
happened?
not
Now he gets
creatures, these are
advantage
players.
on it.
Oh,
It might affect Mom, but Rathgar's not a creature.
She is.
I'm a creature.
We're all creatures technically.
We're all creatures.
We're all
Yeah.
creatures, great and small.
All in our
Well,
own way.
I did what I did.
I'm killing the DM.
That's
have a
fine. The
name for
DM
our
is
party.
killing you too. It's fair.
Yeah. Better start rolling another character.
No.
Basically, it's that entire room.
Yeah.
Yami's in there as well.
You gotta. It's a 16 dex save. So roll your saves.
Well, I get advantage on dex saves because I'm a barbarian.
I don't, and I rolled a 13.
And if he's putting it in the corner, Yami is just
I guess
missed.
Yami's
Oh,
out of it.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank God.
And what's the dexterity for? Nope, she didn't make it.
It's a
I
dex
rolled
that
a
was
save.
4
Yami's.
and an 8.
Nope, yep, she didn't make it.
Oh.
So I got a 10.
So you're sparkly too.
You don't have to stay in there, but
What is happening to me? What is going on?
You're just
but
telling
it's
the barb.
But it's
to-
Rathgar. You don't have to stay in there.
Distance
Well,
damage. Barbarian.
it's a dex 16.
Well, I rolled a 17, so
Yeah.
I'm above it.
Yeah.
You don't have a minus dex as an earth elemental?
Nope, it's a +1.
Unfucking believable.
So you just did the enemy a favor.
You can drop spells. You can drop spells, right?
If it failed in that way, then I will just cancel the spell.
Yeah, because it's
It's a concentration, so
concentration.
just-
so just
okay.
quit concentrating on it.
Yeah, you can just drop it anytime.
I will quit concentrating on
He
it.
goes,
and,
"Oh, shit."
Mom's gonna attack while we're
It's still a spell slot, but
Rathgar
Yeah,
still
I
has
know.
no idea what just happened, so.
It's only like a level 1, so
we'll try it again later.
Alright, so is that your turn?
Where's this roll? Here we go.
I think I'm gonna keep rolling with roll 20 from now on.
That's a 14, and I ain't gonna do bupkis.
that's a miss.
Give me 2
Great.
seconds.
All right, well, I'm done.
Okay, Dulaka, we're back at you.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna go right back to where I was before. I'm gonna do the exact same thing again. And hope that it.
As I look down the hallway, can I see? Does it look like it's showing any cracks? Any like, or does it seem like it's totally good?
This thing looks like it's totally good.
Oh boy. Okay. I can't get big. Well, we will try some other stuff then. I'm gonna shoot it, and we'll see if anything else happens. That is a 20 total to hit.
Hit.
Okay, I am this time going to go ahead and use my fiery shackles. Where are they? A orange rune on the side of my weapon will flare, and fiery shackles will appear around the creature's wrists and legs, trying to pin him down.
Okay.
So he will take, first and foremost. Ooh, good rolls. Yes. Cool. That is 15 points of piercing damage and 13 points of fire damage.
And 14?
13.
13.
Yeah, and then he's going to need to go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Okay. 21.
He's fine. Then I'm just going to shoot again.
Okay.
20 total to hit again.
That's a hit. No, this time it's a miss.
Oh, bummer. Cool. So that is going to be 11 points of piercing damage and 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And Jesus, that looked like it took a chunk out of him.
You see pieces coming off, but it's still moving pretty good.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and just give it a good old action surge and shoot it a couple more times. Let's go ahead and
Okay.
empty out the.
here we go.
You gotta do what you gotta do. That's better. We call that a natural 20.
There you go.
Hey, now.
Now, that's gonna be so.
So, DM, do you have a second Earth Elemental lined up for this, just in case?
The other 4 are already on the way.
Okay.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah. Send Mark's echo a little bit deeper down that hallway.
Okay, so this will be whatever I roll plus 10, and then because I have Piercer, I get an extra damage dice.
Okay.
So hopefully this does a good chunk. And so I can re-roll that. Okay. So we are looking at 6 points of fire damage and 28 points of piercing damage.
28?
28. Because I crit.
Doing level 8 damage at level 5.
Well, that was a critical hit, and I have things that make crits worse.
Okay. With that shot, you took a huge chunk out of it.
Great.
And you could see it kind of staggering a bit.
Cool. Last shot.
Okay.
It's actually a greater earth elemental, so it's got 100. It's got
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Hey, keep in mind I spent the whole first half of this session missing with the scimitar, so I don't want to hear it. Let's see, maybe better. Nice.
And every other section
15
you
points of damage.
15?
15.
Okay.
And that is, I will bonus action. Oh no. Yes, I will bonus action reload, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Because I have used all the.
So, and
ammo.
at this point, you see pretty much huge chunks are out of this thing, and sand is just kind of seeping out.
All right, I think I did a good bit. You guys can take care of the rest.
And I'll step back and.
It's got a little hot.
Kellenic is up.
All right. Well, Kellenic first runs up here, sees Rathgar low-keyed on the ground in an indentation, and runs up and touches her and casts Cure Wounds
Oh, that's nice.
for a total of 12 points.
Damn, alright, I'll take it. She's still kind of okay, but thank you.
And then smacks the thing with the where is it?
Yours. Oh, yeah. Did you bring out the spiritual weapon, or did you fire
Yeah,
your
it's hanging
guiding
right there.
bolt?
It's dead.
No.
Okay.
I did the spiritual weapon, and then I rolled a nat 1. Or I rolled a 2, excuse me.
Ah, gotcha. That's right.
Yeah, so now I'm rolling with D&D Beyond. Let's see if that's better.
Oh.
Nope, same thing. I thought it was an 18, and then it...
That's a miss.
Same thing.
Basically, your spiritual weapon is just up in the air going...
There we go.
It's the singing spiritual weapon.
All right,
so
that's all I
that's it?
did. Yeah.
Yeleni is up.
She lets another arrow fly.
Okay.
Fly, you fools.
That is a 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
What?
Damn.
So the arrow
16
clatters around on the
misses?
wall.
I'm so pissed
Watch
off.
it!
Fine. I knew what I was gonna do if I actually hit the thing. Apparently, I didn't hit it, so I just end my turn.
Doing well, folks. We're doing well.
Okay. Yami is up.
Seething in anger, I'm going to run up to it, knowing that it is one step closer for me being able to kill spiders. And I'm going to use a luck point to have advantage on my hit.
He's parkouring off the wall to get to him.
Yeah.
12 and 15. Do either of this. So 15.
Both misses.
Nope.
Both misses. Damn. Then I am going. Let's see if my bonus action works. Nope. I ran up next to it and didn't do anything. Just hit walls. Cool.
I thought you were looking for odd numbers.
Oddly enough, a bunch
No,
of spiders
I'm
just
not.
showed
Divisible
up
by
as you're
5.
playing against the
Divisible.
wall.
I can only use a bonus action if it's divisible by 5. Well, certain bonus actions. You'll see later. But yeah.
Okay, so that's your
Someday
turn.
we'll
That's
see.
my turn.
Mark 4.
All right, so, Mark is a logical creature. He's not going to just rush in there. He's looking as far as he can see down this hallway, which isn't very far, but he knows his friends are down there. And I think there's probably enough light in the room with fairy fire and all that he can see that people are bunched up. He's not going to go down there. He thinks they've got it. He's going to reposition the echo into this hallway here to see what it can see from this vantage point.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Okay, so the echo turns around and just indicates there's nothing here. So then Mark is gonna just start walking down here.
They got it.
See you, buddy.
I'm a little Lenny.
Yeah.
There's nothing more he can do. Like he's
metal.
not gonna run up in there. He's like, they've got this.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. So Rathgar.
So I saw everybody miss, and I'm like, oh, I have a chance to hit them. Let's see if that actually fucking happens, though. I'm gonna hit him. With an 18?
That hits.
Yay.
That
go, Reggie
cause
McRaidmaster.
in the face you made, I was gonna.
Yeah. Ugh, it's only an 11.
It's an 11.
Yeah,
So-
and then I'm gonna... Oh,
Rathgar comes through with Sierne, both of them screaming, pissed off, and it just slices right through and it just falls to sand. It just.
didn't even have to do my second one. She's just like, my shoulder hurts! Cuts him in half. She goes, I did it!
Because he
Told
never
you.
does.
Could we maybe do a short rest?
Hey, I thought I saw something kind of glimmering at the end of the hall. I would think
Yeah,
we should check
Kellenick
that
is
out.
inspecting the chest there.
Ooh, a chest!
By way of
Yeah.
short. Well, okay.
We can in a few.
I just meant maybe we should call it now since we're only half an hour toward the end. To 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll count you a short rest right here.
It wasn't. I didn't mean it mechanically. I meant like.
Like
I
for the
was-
night.
Like,
Yeah,
literally.
I know what you meant.
Oh, okay.
All right, I look at the chest. I roll a 13. Looks okay to me.
Okay, yeah, you don't see any traps.
All right, I'll open it up.
You find 17 more of those coins.
I look at Rathgar. I say,
She looks at you and goes,
coins for you.
and she like takes them and
I
then
walk
puts
away.
them in with her 19 coins, and she goes, I'll take care of you all. And then puts them into her little satchel.
So right now you have 36.
yeah, 19
and-
and 17, right? Yeah.
Rathic
Well, didn't
has
she
what?
put them all in the bag of holding?
16.
though?
16. Okay.
No, I kept them with me.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Okay. And that's where we'll call it tonight.
All right.
Are we,
Damn.
are we actually
Cool.
taking a short rest or no? Like,
Like mechanically.
mechanically.
I thought. I don't know. Are you guys?
I think it makes sense. But
I
we
mean,
don't
are we just
have
going to
to.
kick back in this room with the dead Earth Elemental? And
I mean, I'm good with it. That
Sip a
means I
cold
get
brew.
my action surge back. So
Draw
But
pictures on
I
the
don't wanna
ground
take-
with the sand.
I don't
Oh,
want
yeah,
to take too much
Ratchar will
time.
full on do that.
If we do, I can use Song of Rest.
Rathic makes a little
go.
nest on him.
But I mean, only one of us
Oh,
really
yeah.
needs health. So
What does
Yeah.
it do?
An extra D6, right?
Yeah, you get an extra D6, 1d6 of hit points
Okay.
if you choose to use it. I don't know if anybody needs it though.
If you guys use
I
your
do.
if you use your hit dice, roll them in Discord
Oh, in Discord? Or can I just roll it here in Roll20?
or here.
Okay.
Mark
Hit
took no damage,
dice.
so Mark is
I
good.
didn't take any
11
damage.
Yeah.
te- 11
Kellen couldn't either.
What the fuck?
It's
Cool.
my 111th birthday.
111th.
Well, I'm at full health
Yeah.
again, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I get all my fun stuff back.
I don't get
I
my rages back,
nothing
which
back,
make me upset.
'cause spells don't come back until you get a long rest, unless you're
You
a
get
wizard.
all that stuff back, Dewey, on a short rest.
Uh,
Everything?
all but the astral spark.
Dang.
When you say everything, keep in mind what I used was one thing and I used an action surge and one 2d6 effect. So, I mean,
All right.
Heard that word there.
I
not
wish I
everything
got rages
included a
back on a
crit,
short
but
rest.
you know, sorry.
Like a-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking so much time with my one turn that I did the entire combat, the entire session. My one turn of combat.
It
I'll
made
just
up
make
for
him
me.
hold out the bunny rabbit next time again, so that
Right,
you all have more
have-
time.
Half the time,
It made
Slayer
up
is
for me
like,
monster
wasting a
down the
spell slot to
hallway.
do literally nothing.
I had no complaints, Peter.
Yeah,
None.
You
I
are
did
shut the
nothing.
fuck up.
I literally did nothing in that last combat.
And walked away.
And
I know, yeah, you did. You were like, yep, they got it.
Well, hey,
No,
if it
I
makes
get
you feel any better, I tried to do something, but still did nothing in that combat. So
Same.
yeah.
I mean,
Same.
that was I think we all kind of had that happen
I
in this
killed
session
2
at some
spiders
point.
though, so at least there's that.
Nice.
Lucky.
I did
Sorry,
kill a
Andrew.
spider.
I killed an earth elemental, a flaming head, and 2 spiders.
And
I
by
did,
her
like,
looking at her computer screen, she is definitely keeping track of what she kills.
Oh no, I actually didn't write it down, but I will now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I did like 50 points of damage to
getting-
an earth elemental, but
Just marks a
completely missed the
tattoo for
spider
the
4
kill.
times.
She's getting tattoos like painted on her fur for everything.
Like
she kills.
World War II, like
Yeah.
She
What's
opens up her vest and there's just like
Air Force.
shavings in her fur of
She's
all
got
the little
scars
creatures.
from like Black Panther of
yeah, yeah.
So Dewey
I'ma go
can't
to
hit
bed.
anything point blank, but